What is up, everybody? It is week 5 in the NFL. Sunday night football. Dallas Cowboys 3-1 against the undefeated San Francisco 49ers. True Hill Heat Sports 149. Let's watch together. Let's talk about the day in football. Let's fucking go. I'm Romeo, joined by the good brothers. Pride of Detroit, Big Mike. Yes.
Let's go, baby.
How about them Lions? Morgan, how about them Steelers? We're going to talk
How
about
about
the Steelers.
them 3-2 Steelers? I couldn't believe it.
Oh, what a choke job by
Matt
the
Canada
Ravens.
couldn't even coach us out of that game. He tried. Couldn't do it.
Man, they cost me financially. I'm never going to recover this financially.
Oh,
Never going to recover.
Plus, did you took a minus? You took -4. Come on, man. You should.
I did alternate spreads,
Oh, okay. Because I was like anything under
and
3,
they choked
like,
it away.
Yeah, I would have taken. I was like, usually, like we play within. It's like a low scoring, like 3-point game.
Mhm.
Under was always a play in that game.
But the way that game played out, it should have never came to that. Never. But somehow find a way.
Well, yeah, Lamar had a couple of mistakes, and then but it was
Lamar. I'm so tired of Lamar. I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I've had enough.
It was the block punt. That was the big.
And that last play for Lamar, you could have threw it. He's like, I don't want to ruin my stats. Let me just take this sack on 4th down.
Yeah, I didn't.
Terrible.
Hey, I was okay with it. It was a good call. Good call by Lamar. But man, I mean, Jared Goff, MVP like season.
Yeah, man, Goff is.
Goff.
He's pretty much picking up to where he was at the end of last year. You know, just slinging the ball, man.
Looks better than he ever did it in LA.
Yeah, man. He's feeling pretty comfortable in the pocket again, and
a team is dangerous.
I'm just loving it, man. I've never seen football played like this in Detroit since I've been alive.
Granted, Carolina stinks, but their defense is pretty good.
Yeah, and they were missing two. They were missing 2 guys. I think two guys in their secondary. That was pretty big for them. Yeah, and we were missing Gibbs, St. Brown, Onzariki, and another tight end that we use in our arsenal. Brian Branch didn't play.
Did you see that play here? I thought it was a good strategy by the Cowboys to,
they're trying to
punk McCaffrey in the eye. First
play.
I
like it.
Oh man,
worth a shot.
Freaking eye gouge.
What was the odds for a McCaffrey touchdown? Because at that point, it's just
they're almost 2-1.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's got to be close to.
They scored 4 last week, right?
Yeah.
He could have scored wonders for my fantasy.
I think I only got him in like 1 league.
Speaking of fantasy, I wish I would have played you this week, Cologne, because we would have had a really good finish. Really good finish.
I didn't even I haven't checked on my team since the early hours.
You want to know what I did? I dropped Zach Moss in a league. That was really fun. Yeah, good times.
And Top Guys league, me and Chase is neck and neck right now.
Sorry about Richardson. It's a real shame.
It is, but Purdy's gonna do it for me, and
my
pretty much Purdy the defense.
I got Chase. I'd be forgetting which team I got in which league. Oh, he had 57 points, 15 receptions, 192 yards, 3 tutties. Ridley had a good day. A-Chain, however you say his name. My God, he was insane today.
A-Chan. Which?
Oh, I had Waller on the bench. He scored 16. Oh, my goodness. Brees. I got Brees in this team. Oh, my God.
I think
Brees got me back in the dang game, man. I got Brees on my team, too.
My running back scored a combined 9 points, and I still put up like 230.
Because you had DJ Moore for freaking Thursday. And Sam Howell, too.
DJ Moore and Tyreek Hill just seemed like a cheat code. And I traded Amon-Ra early in the season, my first week, because I needed running backs, bro. Not because I had anything against Amon-Ra. Like my RB1 was Cam Akers, bro. I went a 0 running back, and I committed. I committed hard to that 0 running back strategy.
I ended up having too many running backs. I traded Josh Jacobs away to get
That was actually a good trade for Gates because he needed a running back, and I think Jacobs. I mean, it was a fair trade. I was just messing with y'all, but
I got St. Brown, Mike.
I got St. Brown too.
Yeah, and he decided to immediately sit his first week with my team.
Well, it's good though.
Yeah,
you didn't even need him. Yeah,
you didn't need him at all.
No, I do need him because I'm starting Michael Gallup, so I did need him.
Oh yeah, you took chances on all these rookies and like they're paying off. Besides Roshan, which I need you to drop him.
I still think there's a chance. Yeah, I still think there's a chance we might see some action in the season. So I'm holding on to him.
I think Roshan's the best running back in Chicago, even though Herbert's been playing pretty well. I don't even know what Herbert.
And I heard Herbert's out.
Yeah, he was injured. I didn't know if it was serious or not, though. It looked like a knee injury.
Multiple weeks.
Oh, good.
The running back, Herbert?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Not Justin. Which, hey, man, Sam Howell might be the new starter of the Dayton Dirt Stars. Just saying.
How'd you come up with that name?
I don't know, man. I think in the other league when I was commissioned or being a commish or whatever, I had named one of the other guys' teams because he's from Louisiana. It was Joel's team. I called them the Chalmette Crusaders. So I just came up with a city and just put something nasty on the end of it. Real adult type stuff. It was Crimea Rivers, but once he's retired, I just feel like I have to retire the name as well. Yeah. So I was Crimea Rivers for like 8 years until I was the Crawdad Hospital when I had like 9 injuries that 1 year. But I think I might have had the trade of the century,
Oh. What's up, Dolores? Packers play tomorrow. Raiders. That should be a good game. Jimmy G is back. Should see some nice offensive numbers all around, I think, right? Yeah. Should be a nice little better little parlay. What's up, Frantic World? What's up, Armand? Let's go Jets.
That's if I hit on my parlay today.
What's up, Alan? Working man. What's up? Let's go Cowboys, he says.
Quit doing parlays, man. I get so sick of just losing it by one leg.
That's been me today.
4 or 5 of those today.
Yeah, I had 3 of them, and I was just like, I'm just gonna bet on like games that I really like, and just bet a stupid amount of money.
But I like all the games.
It started with James Cook in the morning.
Look at Georgiana Kittle. That wasn't on my camera for any touch. No. Let's get that.
Kittle. And I spoiled myself by looking at my bed sheet, and I saw that Purdy threw a touchdown pass, so he covered.
They didn't miss.
But I was gonna look at the things that I lost today. Yep. In the 4 o'clock games, Zach Wilson, a handful of passing yards away from $300.
I think I'm going to take the under here. Live bet 53.5.
1 o'clock games.
You gotta wait to see
Anthony Richardson and Juju Smith-Schuster. Killed me.
If you have Juju Smith-Schuster on your team, man, you're betting on.
Yeah.
If it's over under like TikTok dances, then yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Guys, I'm here to support my head coach Brandon Staley. I'm sure he's watching film just like I am. Next Monday night, live from beautiful SoFi Stadium. It might as well just be AT&T Stadium West because there's going to be more Cowboys fans and Chargers fans that they're in. I'll be one of the few Chargers fans that will be in attendance for that game. Sadly,
these Cowboys fans are crazy.
Oh no! I'm safe. I have already made my Cowboy fans initiative. I said, look, I don't fight other fans. I think it's a waste of our time. Let me just say fuck Coach Staley when I need to say it, and I don't get mad and stuff. A lot of Cowboys fans are very excited for this game. If you guys do not know, unless you've been living under a rock. The former offensive coordinator is now my offensive coordinator, and hopefully future Chargers head coach, Kellen Moore.
You can really tell what a difference he's made. I mean, offense was already ran really well, but you add him to it. I don't know. It just seems even better.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. We haven't run 5 wide since the Mike McCoy era, and we run 5 wide more often. He doesn't frustrate me. Like I feel he pushes the ball forward. I hear from the Cowboy fans, just wait, man. He's gonna frustrate you, bro. He's gonna do this, do that. And I'm like, look, guys, you guys didn't watch Joe Lombardi for like 80 years. Like the Bronco fans now are watching Joe Lombardi, and now you're seeing what we had to deal with for so long. It's horrible. It's not the best.
Let's talk about those Denver Broncos. Let's talk.
Well, before we do that, let me go get my dinner so that way I have food. And thank God. And this is another reason why I'm supporting my coach Brandon Staley right now. This is who the Charger idiots wanted. They wanted Sean Payton. They were like, "Oh, imagine Sean Payton with Justin Herbert." No, I don't want to imagine Sean Payton with anyone else but Drew Brees. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, this is 2023, not 2008. Like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, Romeo, good win. Fuck the Broncos. And Sean Payton, you stink, bro.
Sean Payton and Russell Wilson, they were giving each other dirty looks, and Nathaniel Hackett was smiling from ear to ear. Everybody was hugging him. It was
that was a little reunion game, just like this one today, which I saw Trey Lance sitting on the bench, like
which I completely forgot about.
Yeah, I did too because he's a non-factor.
They showed him and Purdy talking to each other during, like, I guess.
He's like, "Hey, Purdy, can you throw a couple picks tonight? Kind of make me look more with them." Okay, cool.
Let's go Niners.
The live bet is locked in under 53.5. Let's hope I can get some schmackles.
Whatchamacallit was commentating the Lions game today on TV. Daryl Johnston.
Listen to the combo I had. Listen to the combo I had for the Jet Broncos game. There was a play-by-play guy. I don't know who he was, but the other guys were Matt Ryan and Tiki Barber.
Whoa!
Wow! How did that is such a weird. Wasn't that dude just trying to get a job like 2 weeks ago?
Ryan?
Yeah.
Allegedly, but he shot it down. So it depends who you believe.
Fair enough. He didn't want to tell somebody he got shot down.
Right?
Hey,
Tiki Barber does sports radio in New York.
Wilson didn't look absolutely awful when I was seeing the stat line, but he did throw an interception, didn't he? Late.
Yeah, but you should watch the play for yourself, and you can make a case that maybe Garrett Wilson should have fought harder trying to get the defender made a hell of a play. Patrick Surtain.
I didn't watch it.
And he might have had a penalty on that play that they didn't call to. So it was a gutsy call, letting Zach throw it, because a couple of plays before he got a first down throwing it on a third down. That was a really nice pass to Conklin. So they put their faith in him again, and it didn't do too much damage because it was like pinned. It had them pinned deep because they were like within the 5-yard line. What you said?
Mm-hmm. I said, was that the 37-yarder to Conklin?
Yeah.
I feel like Conklin's been there forever.
Since last year.
But I guess, he's only been there for 2 years?
Yeah.
God dang. Why do I feel like he's been in the league for multiple years?
Look, he's a Viking before that.
Trust me, that's how I felt about Landry Jones when he was playing quarterback for Oklahoma. I thought that fool was like in college for 15 years.
That's what it was. Okay, he played for the Vikings. I was like, man, I feel like he's been in the league. I just completely forgot about it. I guess we just want to talk TJ Uzama then.
Austin, what's the deal?
No, fellas, how y'all feeling?
Feeling great.
Feeling great.
Pretty good. How about them Steelers?
I think everybody in here feeling great today.
Hell yeah.
I mean, my team's on a bye week somehow. Like I'm feeling good too.
I just saw the score, Chase. You lost. You lost to the bye week. Brandon Staley gave the bye week ball late.
If anybody could lose to the bye week, it'd be Staley. He'd find a way.
Yeah, Staley was looking at. Should we go on? We're on our own goal line. Should we go on 4th and 1? No, Staley. Let's punt the football.
No,
Morgan, I tell you that game was stressful as hell, bro.
It was, dude. And just Kenny finally looked decent for like 2 drives, but it was like the most important 2 drives.
Exactly.
But Najee Harris gets stuffed at the line more than any running back.
I don't know what.
It's sad to look at.
Najee Harris has the Trent Richardson gene. I don't know what happened with him. He lost every ability to read a hole after Alabama. He was just like, nope, I can't read these holes anymore. I'm like, he's just bad.
Yeah,
and it's like you can't blame the line because Jalen Warren's fucking running over people.
He looks better. He looks more explosive. He looks more elusive. Like there's gonna be. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is Najee's 3rd year.
Yeah.
So we'll have him.
Yeah, I think it's his 3rd year.
We won't re-sign him. I don't believe so.
Okay, running backs, anyways.
Oh well, unless you're Jonathan Taylor, who just sat behind Zach Moss and let Zach Moss like have a career year.
Dude, that's a pretty sweet deal. You get that fat deal, and you just get to ride the bench. I mean, that's pretty sweet.
By the way, for you Steelers fans, I thought that Pickens' touchdown was offensive pass interference. Come on, man.
The what? Which one?
Pickens' touchdown.
The game winner.
Hey, man.
Man, we got screwed on one the drive before. Who was it? I forget someone, but yeah, they got away with a deep DPI, so it all balanced itself out.
It did.
Yeah, frantic. Well, you beat those little pesky Arizona Cardinals. So the season's alive. Joe Burrow was like, if I'm going down, throwing to the guy who's always fucking wide open, Jamar Chase.
You know what's crazy? Even though they pulled away, like the Cardinals, like all year have like been competitive. Like
yeah, they kept it close. Like they just, I mean, once they lost Connor for the game, is just like it seemed like they kind of deflated them. They missed the extra point, and then they got stuffed on 4th and 1 when they could have kicked the field goal and been down by 1 point. But I mean, I guess I understand that you're that far into Bengals territory, but.
That's credit to the head coach for having them, play hard.
It's crazy that field goal they passed up. The Ravens passed up Morgan. What was it when they went on for 4th and 1? I think it was right before the half.
Yeah. Justin Tucker, fantasy wise, not the
kicker you want.
Like everyone's taking him in the first. Like I told one of the guys that drafted him. I think he drafted him like 120th. And I drafted Jake Elliott like 180th, and I was like, dude, what are you doing?
Idiots. Thank you for your donation for fantasy.
Yeah, Justin Tucker. I was like, well, man, I mean, kickers like bounce around. I mean, usually he's the best, but
I'm so pissed in one league. So in my $100 league, I have DJ Moore, Jamar Chase, and I am killing my opponent. And then in another league, in another league, I'm facing against DJ Moore. My whole team shows up. And just because this guy got like 2-3 fantasy points from all his other bums, he's beating me by like 10 points. And I'm like, bro, if DJ Moore did not start for this fucker, I would have beat this guy. I'm so pissed.
DJ Moore went off.
Start like a good player, and then you're playing against him. Like, you're just like, oh yeah, touchdown. You're like, oh fuck.
And that last TD he got on Thursday, he just mossed that dude. Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, could have had another one. Fields overthrew him on one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Fields is looking a little bit better.
Yeah, it takes get that first W, get some confidence.
Okay, so the Commanders got beat. It was kind of a close game near the end, but Sam Howell looked pretty good to me. Like he looked poised in the pocket. And he was making.
What was that in the first half? What was it? 27-3.
Okay, I'm just saying he looked good. He looked good. Like 380.
You don't think the Bears let up a little bit? It is the Bears defense. They let up a little bit, going up 27-3.
Did you see every time? Like it was kind of like watching the Giants. Like his line would collapse like every time, but he would stay in the pocket and make some good throws.
Yeah, his line is pretty bad.
Because Chiefs don't even look like the enemy. Like should get some credit because like the Chiefs offense doesn't look like super crazy anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the Commanders look a lot better.
They look a lot better. Granted, they don't have Carson Wentz anymore throwing the ball, but like I don't think Howell is that bad.
I'm for sure earning his career backup earnings right now because like he has good tape where you say like worst case scenario he's a good backup. He's like what Minshew is. He's reminding me of Minshew when like Jaguar fans were tricking themselves into Minshew, it's like, guys, look, Sam Howell's fine, but he's not like the long-term answer at the quarterback position. Like
Minshew's Nick Foles, man.
Yeah.
He'll play good. He'll play good for a couple weeks, and then he'll just disappear, and then he can't land a starting job.
And then that'll be Sam Howell.
You're beating the Titans today. It's very nice.
That's a concern with Richardson. I know a lot of people like to make fun of my quarterback Bryce Young and his booster seat issues, but I don't understand. Anthony Richardson is like a cyborg, and he keeps getting broken. He needs like Microsoft updates every other.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
gonna start using that in Microsoft updates.
Yeah, like his system for you is like, stop. I'm on Windows 18 now. Like, what? Why are you broken?
Yeah, he can't stay healthy, man. But he looks good when he's on the field and playing, but he can't stay on the field, it seems like.
Which is insane. But you know what's the theme? Like, everyone's like, oh, the one thing that Richardson has over Young and Stroud is that he can actually stay healthy. He's big, he's strong, he's not gonna break down. He's breaking down faster than all of them. Like,
well, Stroud
this guy's as big as Newton.
I never would have thought that. Stroud looked the best out of all of them. He didn't look like great today, but like
my one friend was all like, guys,
well, he gave him the lead late, Stroud. Huh? Sorry, Chase. Yeah. I said Stroud gave him the lead late. He gave him a chance to win late in the game today.
No, for sure. It wasn't his fault. It was the defense. I mean, he actually they took the lead. They just, Atlanta didn't do the Atlanta Falcon thing. I figured they would have missed a field goal or something to win the game, but they didn't.
Once they get their line situated, it'll look even better.
Oh yeah, no, well, because like my one friend was like, Chase, maybe C.J. Stroud looked good against, I don't know, this one team that has a bunch of NFL players called the Georgia Bulldogs. He looked good against them. Maybe I gotta say why he's good against these NFL defenses and stuff like that. That's why, like with Bryce Young, he goes, look, I'm not worried about Bryce Young. You have to go look at Georgia like twice a year and stuff like that. Like I think Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud will be fine. But Georgia, there's a weird.
Stroud is doing that without a true number one wide receiver. Like Nico Collins is nice.
Tank Dell, though,
not a true one.
Don't hate on Tank Dell. Tank Dell's pretty talented.
No, Tank Dell's good, but he's not going to be he's not going to be a true number one until like year 3, year 4, and stuff like that. Like Stroud's doing this without like a legit like number one to help him.
For sure. Stuff. That's why he's the best out of the rookie class right now. Like
I wouldn't say any of them are better than Pittman, which is what Richardson.
Oh yeah, Pittman's way better than
yeah.
Hey,
same with Bryce Young. Bryce Young's throwing to the corpse of Adam Thielen and DJ Chark if he can run.
Thielen looks alive.
Hey, Thielen looks pretty good.
He's a corpse to me.
Which I think pretty much everybody in this chat is older than Adam Thielen. It's funny that we're saying that, but.
That wasn't a late hit the way he slammed him out of bounds.
There was actually a fun fact with Desmond Ridder that they mentioned, which I couldn't believe. So Desmond Ridder, as a starting quarterback since college, has not lost a home game.
Huh?
Really? Ooh, is that not a late hit?
So he was undefeated as a quarterback at Cincinnati at home, and now he's undefeated as an Atlanta Falcons starting quarterback at home.
Guess who's going to the game next week? Don't ask me why. Well, my mom's a big Washington fan, so I'll be at the game next week.
Nice.
They're telling me to bet on the Falcons.
They're going to be. I think they're going to get their first L this week.
And the winners just keep piling in the chat. Look at another winner right here.
What's going on, fellas?
What's good, my guy?
Eagles beat the Rams 23-14.
Whoa! Number one, Brandon Staley supporter.
Yep.
Whoa, who hit you in the head?
I'm supporting my head coach. I got to give him the game tape. I'm watching my next week opponent, the Cowboys, and stuff. I gotta do the tape for Brand Staley. He's not doing it. He's too busy getting in arguments with J.C. Jackson or something.
Hey, I don't even think Staley would have called the play that Cristobal did Miami yesterday.
Oh, what a
fumble!
What a way to fumble, bro!
What?
I never got to watch the post game thing, but I did watch it because I think someone sent it to me, but he kind of bounced around it. It's just like, why didn't you take a knee there? I don't understand the thought process there.
Oh, by the way, nice job by you guys. You can't even do the kneel formation correctly. You did a illegal formation. You almost gave the
I left the guy uncovered. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" We left him with like 50 seconds left, and I was like, "This is somehow Matt Canada's fault." And I don't know how, but it's their fault.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Yeah, I went on to Miami Hurricanes Facebook page after the loss. And man, they was going in on them.
One dude was like, right away. I don't care how much
in 51 years of watching this team, I've never seen such an embarrassment. Like, out of 51 years, yo, that's crazy.
That is
fireable. You look at the replay, his elbow was actually down.
Right.
So it's like, what's the point of having? I know that they shouldn't even be that situation, but what's the point of having a replay if you can't get the call right?
What's rigged?
Yeah, man, that's
rough. It always fall that way. They can't see it in real time or in replay.
Oh, and Neil, let me talk to you, Neil. Let me talk to you. Screw Notre Dame.
Yes.
Oh, I hate them so much.
That's why football's not rigged, because I thought they were going to have them win before the USC game next week to really hype that game up, but that's not going to happen.
Yo, trust me, as a longtime Notre Dame fan, I laugh when people are like, oh, they do a lot of shit to help us or whatever. I'm like, since when? It had to have been before I was born, because the damn sure haven't been in the past 30 plus years.
Yeah.
Lou Holtzner's.
Well, Lou Holtz was there 30 years ago, but no, he wasn't. Bob Davie was. But
Chase,
still,
how you feel about these Alabama Crimson Tide, bro?
I hate them. Jalen Milroe needs to be fucking burned, dude. I hate Jalen.
Burned?
I went to the Texas game.
Jalen Milroe. No. I was talking to my one Alabama fan. He was trying to tell me that Greg McElroy was worse than Jalen Milroe. Greg McElroy can throw a fucking football. I don't know what Jalen Milroe is doing. This guy literally just chucks it, like goes like, Bond is or Burton's out there somewhere. He just chucks this thing, and hopefully one of them runs under it.
Alabama.
You know why y'all struggling? Because you got both our coordinator and our former quarterback. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Y'all got
no. We don't. We're not even playing your former quarterback. Your former quarterback.
No shit. No shit.
You used to do it. You used to get it done with game managers. Then you had like 3 studs.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Drake May, you ran from the grind. You could have been our quarterback at Alabama. You could have been a Heisman Trophy candidate, #1 right now, #1 team in the country. But you decided to be a pussy and stay at University of North Carolina. And just like Mitchell Trubisky, you're going to be a bust in the NFL because you're a pussy. Fuck Drake May.
Okay. Drake May watching the stream like the fuck I do.
Drake May was going to transfer to Alabama and got cold feet.
Yeah, I bet he did, because he wouldn't be a Heisman candidate going to y'all. He would have got his ass.
I'd much rather play in the ACC. It's much more favorable for quarterback.
No, Drake May would have been fine with the Burton and Bond with Drake May, and then the problem is because like our 2 running backs
are different though. The defenses are different though.
Yeah, I'd much rather be a quarterback.
The problem is our running back. It's so obvious that we're just running we're going to run the football. So it's like when we face like the actual good SC, like Jimbo Fisher. By the way, fraud of the century. Jimbo Fisher. Gradually, I don't know how you lost that game. Fraud of the fucking century, dude. Like this guy is the biggest fraud since Kevin Sumlin. Fucking fraud. Love you.
Kevin Sumlin won more. Don't do that. Don't do that with Sumlin. Sumlin won more damn games than freaking Jimbo on with that school.
That's true. But Jimbo, fraud of the century.
His ass in Florida State.
Debo, running back.
I don't know who.
No, here's the thing. I didn't think Alabama ran enough those first couple games because they were having success running the ball, and then
it's like because we have Neil's former OC. He doesn't believe in running the former head coach. He don't believe in running the football. He's all about these wide screen passes. Like, oh my receivers can do all that. Like the extension of the run. Like stop trying to be cute.
When y'all threw that screen pass to stop the clock late, I was like, what the fuck are you all doing? Because I had money on the game, so I was like, what the fuck? I ended up, I think I live bet y'all like -1.5, and I was like, what in the fuck?
That was the bullshit we was doing. Hey, think about it. We dealt with him as a quarterback, and he was our OC until on last year. He bounced. Yeah, hey, they pissed me off last night. We really laid an egg, but our offense was definitely a lot better without Tommy Rees.
Give some credit to Louisville. Good season.
Oh well, shit. Well, obviously. No,
dude. I'm surprised at Louisville's season, man. I was not expecting them to come out like these first 6 games and just they look pretty good. Honestly.
All right, let's talk about the Heisman Trophy
fuck
winner.
Jack Harlow. Fuck Jack Harlow and fuck Donovan Mitchell, man.
All right, tell us how you feel.
Showed them like every minute. Showed them like every other damn minute.
I thought Jack Harlow, he's a Kentucky fan. He switched up all of a sudden. He now Louisville fan.
Hey, anything's better than Taylor Swift, bro. Anything's better than
from Kentucky.
No, I know. I thought he was a UK fan. I didn't know all of a sudden now he's a Louisville fan.
Well, I don't know. I don't
Yeah, because I remember I was watching a sneaker shopping episode. He goes, "Yeah, man, I always like Kentucky, bro. It's like my school." I'm like, okay.
I remember they brought him out for the Notre Dame Ohio State.
Nobody switches up more than freaking damn Drake and LeBron.
I thought they brought him out for Notre Dame and Ohio State.
Hey, Big Mike, when you get a chance, can you check LeBron NBA NFL predictions? On the season, LeBron is 0-4. I want to see if the streak is going on.
Yeah,
if he's still losing.
What did we pick? The Cowboys?
No, he picked the Niners because he said he's not a Cowboys fan.
He grew up a
Cowboys fan.
No, he's a Browns fan again, bro.
Oh,
he grew up.
I would say because they're good, but they're not.
No, he grew up a Cowboys, a Bulls, a Yankees.
Bro, I've seen him multiple times in pictures wearing a Cowboys hat.
Well, he dropped the Cowboys like a bad habit because he picked the Niners. He said he is not a Cowboys fan.
He been bounced the moment that he was when Wentz was up there for MVP, and he was freaking. He had his pom poms and shit on cheering or whatever, say that he's.
Oh yeah, he chose Buffalo this morning, and then Buffalo lost. I think you want to just avoid the parlay, the GM,
the parlay.
So his prime time pick stuck. He went 11-2.
He picked the Niners too. So Romeo, I'm praying for you, brother.
They're in London again next week. My God.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, that's the last game in London. All the other games gonna be in Germany now.
Hey, I love it, man. 8:30 football. I'm fine with it.
Well, that game is rough though.
Where is it?
Most of them are, man. They don't have really high. The London games.
Buffalo, Jacksonville,
Ravens and Titans.
Oh God, no one's watching that.
Did Jacksonville just stay in London since they went back to back?
2 weeks.
Yeah. They stayed.
That's why they had the advantage. You look good.
Shit, that's a 5-hour difference, man. Why the hell would I go?
They weren't jet lagged or nothing. They were fine.
Wow.
Because that's a 5-hour difference.
But it was considered a Bills home game.
Yeah, all right.
I think Jacksonville is frauds, man. I don't think they're that good, to be honest with
you. Yeah, I think they're good. I think Buffalo.
The defense was impressive today.
They'll probably win the South because the South is
Buffalo are frauds.
Poopy. But...
Everybody had freaking Allen for
Josh
MVP
Allen
just
sucks.
a week ago. They had him for MVP just a week ago.
What? How did the Niners find these random ass running backs? Do they clone them or something?
This offensive line is amazing.
He learned from it's the scheme. He learned from his daddy.
Is Elijah Mitchell hurt again?
Yeah, this Jordan Mason character's playing. I never heard of this guy in my life.
Who was that?
Yeah, what happened to Trey Sermon? Didn't he went to
Trey Sermon's on someone's practice squad. He's
with
Indy
now, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I know he was on our squad for like what, I think a year.
Yeah.
And we cut him during the preseason.
Oh, good stop. So Elijah Mitchell's hurt, I'm assuming, because he would be the one.
Of course he is.
Right here. Okay. Yeah, he gets hurt.
Never late.
Boy, he had a good 6-game stretch, though. I really enjoyed having him in fantasy.
You would have let's put it this way. There's 2 different coaches that if you can't get 1,000 yards under these coaches, you suck. Marty Schottenheimer, God bless the dead, and the Shanahans.
And Urban Meyer.
In college. That don't
in college, dude. God. Is he ever going to coach again? I know he's not going to coach again in the NFL, but
I think eventually.
He's going to coach in collage.
You know what they got? The sports radio people here are trying to get him to come to Michigan State.
I saw that.
I heard about that.
You seen what Deion's doing in Colorado? Urban Meyer's Eagles I could do that. Give me a shitty school like Vanderbilt, and I'll turn them around. Trust me.
Yeah, Urban
Good
said he
LSU
shot down shot down the rumors, but he's known for telling the truth. So we'll see what happens on that.
And being faithful.
That is true. That is true.
Oh,
ooh, that's a face mask and a late hit. God damn.
Hey Morgan.
Game.
Hey Morgan.
Hey, what?
Jaden Daniels, Heisman, huh? How's the
No.
case looking? Come on.
No, not at 4-2. Nah.
It's either going to be Penix. I think it's going to be Penix.
During the BCS era or during the playoff era, like I'm pretty sure all the Heisman winners were in the playoffs, correct?
He is lighting up everybody he plays. He's lighting them up.
But it's Missouri, man. I mean,
no, it's everybody, not just them.
Oh,
now it's either going to be Bo Nix, Penix, or Caleb Burrell.
I don't know. I think Jalen Milroe has it wrapped up with his running game.
Well, if it's if it's Bo Nix, they won't be in the playoffs. Just like Williams won it last year, they weren't in the playoffs.
Listen,
the Pac-12 loves to beat themselves up.
I'm fine with Penix, or Penix, whatever you say, or Bo Nix. Penix. I like Penix.
Yeah.
Hey, pause.
Their wide receiver core is ridiculous.
It's insane, for real.
But, I mean, we're going to find it, next week. Big game. Looking forward to it.
It's Oregon, Washington. That's going to be
because Washington didn't look that good last week against Arizona, but Arizona's kind of scrappy, to be honest with you. They played USC pretty tough yesterday.
Penix and Daniels' numbers are pretty identical, except Daniels can run the ball. Penix can't.
Shit, give it to my guy.
I know it's not Daniel's fault, but they also have 2 losses. But actually, I mean, he kind of stunk it up against FSU.
FSU?
No, they're good, man. I'm gonna get to go watch them against North Alabama. With the big North Alabama's going to upset them.
The FSU quarterback, he was my preseason Heisman. Yeah, he was my preseason Heisman.
I mean, he is like 35 years old, so he's like a 5th-year senior or something.
But 35 years old, damn.
I'm just messing around. But for college, I think he's like 23, 24.
No, I know.
He's a seasoned veteran.
I bet he is.
Bro, fucking Micah Parsons, dude. This guy's insane.
The Jets could draft Jaden Daniels. Oh, you guys have a good track record with drafting quarterbacks?
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the Jets.
Who should draft the Jets?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is going to retire if the Jets draft a quarterback in the first round. You kidding me?
He's going to, well, he's not going to be a first rounder, I don't think.
Who?
You get him in the middle, you let him mentor him.
I think he could be. I think he could.
Jaden Daniels? Look, if Anthony Richardson snuck in.
No, Richardson had no business being a first-round quarterback.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Jaden Daniels can sneak in to be a first-rounder easily.
But what's crazy is Richardson already looks better in the first few games than he did at that whole last year.
Yes, he does.
I was like, dude, I watched
Billy Napier right there.
And I was just like, this dude is throwing like lame ducks, like 10-yarders. Like he couldn't even hit on 10-yard routes. But
it feels like a lot of NFL teams have like young quarterbacks, but there's still teams out there that need quarterbacks. I'm trying to how many are there?
There's always going to be.
Patriots.
I mean, how long can this Brock Purdy show last?
Purdy.
Purdy's fine.
He turns chicken shit into chicken salad. So.
Purdy's still splitting right.
Oh wow!
The Patriots need a quarterback, man. I'm sorry, Mac Jones.
They got Caleb Williams. That's in the bag. You can see it coming. It's happening, man.
No, Caleb Williams ain't going to be doing the Patriot way. Bill Belichick's going to be all like, "Oh, make sure you tie your shoes before you do anything else," and then he's going to be like, "The fuck you talking about? Oh hell no, Dad! I'm going back to USC."
Bill's painting nails and kick him the right.
No.
Wait, he was able to get that ball and recover.
Yeah, that was a lucky ass bounce right there.
Wow. Let me add somebody else to the stream. We can't all be winners today.
There's no way he picked that up and down. No way he got that in Nobody.
Wow, this is a screen full of people that won their games today.
That's crazy,
isn't that so amazing?
Okay, nobody touched that ball that was out of bounds.
They didn't have to play a game.
Like
what?
It's awesome. You got the New York team. Austin's team won tonight. It's so inspirational.
They found a way.
That was crazy.
So inspirational. Kenny Pickett was so inspirational.
Dan sure was.
It's a weird way.
After being carried by George Pickens and T.J. Watt.
You think that's a clean recovery?
No, I'm about to say Pickens swear by him. What are you talking about?
Is that a clean recovery in bounds?
I don't think so. Do you think so?
I don't think so.
As soon as he grabbed it, he slid out of bounds.
It's honestly too hard to overturn.
Yeah,
but you know, it is the Cowboys, so the refs are going to find a way to give them back the ball. They're going to be like,
I bet the under, so let it, you know, overturn it. Overturn
it. Tell you something that I learned today. It's either going to be 8-9. It's going to be either be 8-9 or 9-8. Here we come.
Hey, Titans need a quarterback too.
It's going to be one of those classic seasons of being like 8-1 at home and being like 1-7 on the road or 0-8 on the road.
Just bring out Will Levis.
That's what I'm wondering. Why did you draft Will Levis? Like wasn't it in the third round?
It was second round.
Right? You wanted to split this year?
What about Will Levis? Got him drafted so early.
Willis was supposed to be a number 1 overall pick at one point.
Will Levis?
They got him in the third round. Yes.
No.
Let's be fair.
Did you watch any Will Levis game in Kentucky?
Malik Willis also was the number 1 quarterback at one point in his draft too.
I'm saying Mel Kiper's boy. Mel Kiper put him up there. That's fine.
Will Levis fucking sucks. Like he sucked at Kentucky. He sucked at Kentucky. And Richardson at least has like the size, so I can understand like they can use him in multiple ways. Like there's nothing about Will Levis says like, man, he's gonna make it in the pro.
Why is there curiosity about Will Levis again?
Oh, because we were talking about teams that need quarterbacks, and eventually Titans are going to – I mean, you're going to have to –
We already need one.
Yeah, you definitely do. But I'm just saying, like – no, you're definitely already there. But we're just talking about teams that are going to need quarterbacks for, like, next year. And
do you think the Bears still need a quarterback or no?
Nah.
They need a new front office.
I mean, Justin Fields has
has the
he's
talent.
proven it, or he's got the capabilities of.
Yes.
If he's got a functional system around him, let him just be free.
Look, I think the old lady that runs the Bears just needs to sell the team to younger people. She's 91. She's more worried about her raisin bread than the fucking Chicago Bears. She probably forgets she owns it. They go to her. They go like, "Oh, did you know that $100,000 was stolen? Huh? $100,000 was stolen? Ah, from what? The Bears?
So,
what's that?
How was those interactions between you and Stat King today?
I don't understand that, but okay, that's fine. How did nobody touch that ball? How did nobody touch that in that whole fucking pile?
Yeah, it was all class. All class.
I mean, I know he's class personified. That's why he bowed out of the 8 o'clock stream. He didn't want to deal with you for the rest of the day.
Well, he doesn't do the 8 o'clock streams anyways, but that king was more worried about his parlays. Do you think the Bucs need a quarterback?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know.
Y'all are witnessing the renaissance of Baker. What is wrong with him?
We will see it for 2 games, and then he'll revert back to the regular.
Are we that far removed from the Bucs have Monday night game? We forgot how bad Baker Mayfield looked.
Okay, I'm going to say
the Titans have 2 main wins.
I'm going to say in defense of Baker.
The Steelers need a quarterback, but they got 2 main wins.
I'll say in the defense of Baker. Baker, the thing is like if you don't land Williams or May, you're not going to look at Penix and be like, yeah, he can replace Baker. You're just it's net neutral, and there's no point in getting a net neutral guy, especially with the receivers. You got to look at the timetable of the players that you have. Godwin and Evans are going to be soon on the decline of their career. Baker's kind of like the perfect quarterback because he kind of knows what to do. I think Baker's fine as like, especially with the talent that he has around. He's fine. It's like with Stafford. You're really going to look at Stafford and be like, oh, Rams need a quarterback. Why? Stafford's fine. No. He's going to get hurt. It's going to need a new quarterback. So who are you going to draft? If you can't get Williams or May, who are you going to draft? Oh, yeah, draft one of these kids. Do you think they're going to be good?
Better quarterback than Baker Mayfield.
No, but I'm just saying, like, Mayfield's better than after Drake May. And once I do my full tape, I'll give you guys like who's better than the current starters, like current bad starters now. After May, it's a drop off. Like all these guys are kind. Bo Nix is too old. He's not really that good. Arm strength and arm placement.
Be a good pro quarterback.
Fucking trash.
Bo Nix will not be a good pro quarterback.
Quinn Ewers has potential with the arm strength, but I just think his reading ability is horrible at best. Penix, Penix. I'm sorry, you're just throwing to two really good wide receivers like that are going to be in the fucking NFL and going to be pretty damn good.
So did Joe Burrow.
Justin Fields got in the NFL.
Joe Burrow did that too, and he did all right.
But the difference is.
Oh my god.
But the difference is like Penix all of a sudden just became good. Joe Burrow showed progression. Same with Justin Fields showed progression throughout their young quarterback career. Penix has been
a subpar junior year and lit it the fuck up his senior year. Other than that, he did nothing. There was no progression. It was like 20 and 10 junior year, and then like 60 and.
No, but I didn't mention
Joe Burrow was dicing up a pretty damn good Alabama defense. So I'm a little biased. If you can, look, it's like my friend said, if you can fuck up Georgia and fuck up Alabama defenses, you're pretty damn good at this game. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it.
It wasn't like a natural progression. Like he went from like, okay, like he may or may not get drafted like in the middle to late rounds to like, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying Penix is whatever. We don't even know if Shador is going to even enter the draft. He might just look at this and say, "Oh shit, I'm the best quarterback next year in the draft, anyways."
He needs another year. He needs another year of development.
About Kenny Pickett, he's still young. You know what you're getting with Baker Mayfield. So no, I'm not going to say let's go ahead and get rid of Kenny Pickett because he's still young.
The one time I put him for a touchdown, and he fucking fumbles it.
Wait, is Christian McCaffrey human?
No, he had to be down. No, he's not down.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Christian McCaffrey is human. Oh shit.
Oh, this is good, man. I feel really bad if he had that Christian McCaffrey touchdown.
But Dak is.
Well, he's gonna get one eventually.
There's a lot of game left.
What is he in, like 14 straight or something?
Yeah. So if you bet $100 every single time for I'm just saying if you bet $100 on Chris McCaffrey anytime touchdown for the last 18 games, you would have been over 180K.
Yeah, I don't know about it. God damn. Is it too late to jump on it? As soon as I jump on him, I'll hit it. But.
No, I've not heard that.
Not worth a damn now. It's not worth
what
a damn.
Play by Lewis. Good play by Lewis. Just took it from him.
Yeah.
God,
lifting up all those weights.
Kept his knees above him.
When's the last time McCaffrey fumbled?
That shit feels like an eternity ago. The last time he fumbled. That's what I
think. You know what they could be?
He stripped him. That's crazy. He stripped him on his back.
No, but you know what? McCaffrey's elbow hit the ground before the ball popped up.
I don't think so.
No, that's just his hand.
That's his hand, not his elbow.
Nah. The ball is coming loose as his elbow's hitting the ground.
Elbow's on the ground.
Nah, the ball's coming loose.
That's a shame.
As soon as he turned over,
it's his hand.
I know what he was going to say. But
it was clean.
Nah, it's a turnover.
Yeah, the one angle I saw, it looked like the elbow went down.
You talking about his right arm?
Yeah, no, it was definitely
Tony Pollard happy as hell. I know that.
That's his hand.
Yeah, you got bailed out. Sort of, because they're at the one.
Oh. Who's running a play action on their own? You're fucking so dumb, Cowboys.
You are a play ahead of me.
That's McCarthy.
Let me know what happened.
The fact that they did that and thought that they was gonna bite on it is
that's why I'm like so confused. Like,
it's incredible.
Here's the thing. As someone who used to be an offensive coordinator, I hate stupid play calls. So if I see a stupid play call, I don't give a fuck if it's your team. I'm going to say, why are they running that? Because it just frustrates me. I'm like, why are they running that?
Who were you an offensive coordinator for?
My high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I was just asking one.
Bro, and they was running the gun.
Oh, I see. Well,
no,
Chase. Maybe they did it. Maybe they did it because that's the only way that Tony Powell can actually block.
That's true.
And so he don't fumble either.
Dak got a little bit of a lane to kind of scoot in there. I'm just saying he could have got some yardage.
I feel like Dak don't want to run no more. I think he's afraid.
Ever since he broke that fucking ankle.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, the last time he tried to do that when he was trying to get paid, he went through hell to get his money.
Yeah.
Just tremendous defense.
Oh, man. Hold on, there's your boy, Michael Gallup, who I dropped.
He broke up for a second there. What'd you say?
No, I'm not saying it again. I'm not getting
your boy, Michael Gallup.
Oh.
Who I
dropped.
The
greatest number 3 wide receiver of all time.
Proven.
Wow.
Well, I traded for St. Brown, and St. Brown was like, "Yeah, I'll debut next week."
He's like, "You don't need me this week."
St. Brown's like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bud. You want me to play football?"
Contract with you.
Yeah, if it wasn't for him playing the Panthers, he probably would have played.
Like, thank goodness I had Chase and Breece Hall.
You said that Cowboys wide receiver 3.
God.
Who was that fucking dude that played for the Cowboys forever?
Which one? Miles Austin?
Right. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I was thinking of, bro.
That's exactly what
I was thinking of.
He
was there for a minute.
We were saying greatest wide receiver 3s ever, but
let me tell y'all a potential league winning trade that I got about a week and a half ago.
If it's about the Firefly shit, I'm gonna
somebody. No, not even. I had to recover from the fucking wide receiver fucking crumbling. Like I was more than healthy at wide receiver, right? In that league, I was more than healthy there. Then I lose fucking Mike Williams, Mike Evans, and I'm like, what? I just fucking traded CD Lamb.
The fuck is this?
I got Josh Jacobs, which has been great. Oh shit!
Did he fumble
again? Goddamn, Travis Kelce.
Beautiful that play was.
Hey, what ended up happening to Travis Kelce today? Somebody said he was hurt pretty bad. It looks like he was frustrated.
He hurt his ankle.
He shook it off.
But he finished it. Okay,
yeah. But
he did what his new lady told him to do.
Yeah, his foot got caught on the turf.
Taylor said, "Stop being a little bitch. Get out there."
Yeah, Taylor. He was sad. Taylor didn't come to the game in Minnesota. He's like, "What? You don't like the weather out there?" She's like, "Nah, it's too cold, fucker. I'm going there." Man, the Vikings, bro.
We did that same play.
And after you make a great play,
the exact same play.
Smoke on the next.
Hey, what was
it was we threw it to Laporta.
Well, I'll probably be dead before the Jets try to do a play like that.
Yeah,
I got my 2 touchdowns. I got my 2 touchdowns with Purdy.
Oh, man. I thought you were gonna say for Kittle. That would have been crazy.
No. Hell no.
Would have been nice to have right there.
At that point. I got Purdy.
My parlay, to quote around the play, is in the mud right now with the Cowboys. These motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up like Steve.
Nope.
I don't even want to talk about my parlay for the earlier game. Fucking, Justin Jefferson cost me my money.
He got hurt.
Oh,
I know.
Me too.
Oh, while we got a little bit of a break, let me tell you about this trade. So I did the ultimate buy low. So I traded T. Higgins, Brian Robinson, and I already forgot the tight end, whoever the fuck he was.
Brian or Bijan?
No. Brian. Bijan ain't ever going nowhere.
Okay.
So Brian Robinson, T. Higgins, and a tight end, whatever. All the tight ends stink if you ain't got the major ones. For Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase when they were at their worst.
Oh, damn.
And now a brother is shining.
For now.
Man, if only they could play the Cardinals.
I don't even need Joe Burrow. that trade was all about Jamar Chase.
I did the same thing in my $200 league that
all
I'm in.
About Jamar Chase, because now
Say
I got Jamar
again,
Chase
please?
pair, and I got Joe Burrow. I received Jamar Chase
Who'd
and Joe
trade?
Burrow. I traded T. Higgins, Brian Robinson, and a tight end. Whatever.
Someone panicked on Jamar Chase already and got rid of him.
That's almost like you should.
I would have vetoed that trade.
Like, what are you doing?
I would have vetoed that.
Yeah,
I would have vetoed that.
Who traded Jamar Chase? Like, just for, I know he's been stinking, but you don't trade a number one.
That's like at the low he exploded for the like 14 to 12 catches that he had. He was stinking.
But T. Higgins was stinking too.
Okay, I hear you, bro.
But Brian Robinson was like a top. He was a top 10 running back.
No, you're 100% right. A lot of times people veto trades based on what he will be or what he can be.
T. Higgins is okay. T. Higgins is injured. Jamar Chase just came off of he already had a very good game last week.
You're not even.
I traded Mostert for Cup. I traded Mostert when he was number one for Cup.
This trade was before T. Higgins got hurt and before Jamar Chase exploded.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't trade. I wouldn't trade Chase at all. That's stupid. The person is stupid. Whoever this guy is trading Jamar Chase.
Dude, I hit accept.
You got no.
He proposed it to me.
JJ. All you need to do, go to that team's name, edit it, and write, I rode the short bus. That's his new team name. He rode the short bus because that guy is not smart whatsoever. Or he's definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. When you told him to give you scissors in elementary school, when you asked him to give you scissors, he gave you glue. And you're like, why'd you give me glue? And he's like, didn't you want this? I said, no, I need the scissors.
Yo, so to tell you, on this team, I am sitting on fucking A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua, Bijan Robinson. I'm about to win some easy bread from that league.
So who's your other quarterback that you have since you didn't need Joe Burrow?
Oh, I had Deshaun Watson and Jared Goff.
Ew, Deshaun Watson. Wow. Jared Goff is fine.
So when I'm... Oh,
Jared
actually, I'm lying. I lied to you. So I traded Deshaun Watson. It wasn't a tight
end. Deshaun Watson? Oh, I traded Deshaun Watson. I need to get in.
So this was after Deshaun Watson smoked the Titans.
I need to get in this league.
So, yeah, man.
Why can't I get shit like that? I gotta be in the league with smart people. I can't. Damn, man. I need to be in the league.
Okay. Let's first of all, brother over here, you don't negotiate with anyone. So, so you can't receive something if you don't negotiate.
If someone offered me that, I know how to press accept.
Yeah, you can't get that.
he was like, yo, I need a running back. I'm gonna shoot your proposal. I'm like, all right, go ahead. I'm gonna see what it's about. I'm always willing to.
I think he was trying to get Bijan Robinson, and he chose Brian Robinson on accident.
Yo, bro. Did he make a mistake like back in the days when there was 2 Ricky Williams?
So if he would have put Bijan, this conversation wouldn't even existed.
No, but what I'm saying I'm saying is that he probably thought that, like, remember back in the days there were 2 Ricky Williams, one for the Colts, one for the Saints.
They did the same thing with Brandon Marshall years ago too.
How about Adrian Peterson? There was 2 of those running around.
Oh, that's right.
So mind you, just conclusion thus far, ripped off 3 straight wins and now the number 1 scoring team in the league.
Over some fuckery.
In my $200 QB league, in my $200 league that I'm in, so I had Saquon Barkley, but I traded with my coworker. I said, hey, look, let's make a crazy trade. My team, both our teams are stinking. Let's just do it. So I traded Saquon Barkley, T. Higgins, Mike Evans, and Evan Ingram for my boy Austin Eckler, Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley, and then there's one other wide receiver I got. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins. I feel like that was a fair trade for both ends right there.
I don't like that trade for you, honestly.
I'm about to say, yo, Damn, where you find these people?
But
Morgan, you don't know the rest of my team because I have
you
Cooper
gotta know
Kupp.
the team construction. Yeah,
I have Cooper Kupp at wide receiver. I have Drake London at wide receiver. I also had who else do I have at wide receiver? I have one more wide receiver that's pretty damn good.
Well, you upgraded.
Like
upgraded your wide receiver. Well, I don't think Drake London. I don't feel good about starting Drake London every week.
Oh, here's the thing. Drake London's getting more involved now.
Yeah, here's the thing.
He actually, they might have got something with the second half of this game.
Listen. Drake London absorbs 76% of the targets. Most of the plays are on Drake London's side of the ball. The left side of the ball. That's the side that Ritter likes to throw the most. He thrown that side in college at least 82% of the time. I do these fucking numbers. I look at this nerdy shit. Okay, Drake London. I do not care how he becomes a great wide receiver in the NFL. I do not give a fuck. This motherfucker, just give me 5 catches and 90 yards every day, and I'll love you. If you get a touchdown, even better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Hitters at every position. I mean,
but I also have Alvin Kamara as my other running back right now too. So like, I have Eckler and Kamara in a PPR league. I have 2 of the best PPR running backs.
I got an extra football player, and I got an extra football player in Alvin Kamara that's eligible to be running back.
Yeah,
that's nice because you can wait. You can wait on Eckler to whenever his ankle decides. Is he playing next week?
He'll be back.
Yeah, no, they're talking he might play week 6, which is good.
Can we just get Josh Kelly out of the league? I'm really pissed at him.
Josh Kelly sucks. I think he should be gone from all football.
He does suck.
Because he looked really good week 1. I'm like, oh, okay, Eckler's injured? I was like, I'll just pick this guy up and give me some points. No, just kidding. I'm gonna suck.
I told my friends too, I'm like, don't even go for Joshua Kelly. That guy's a bum because it's actually funny. Joshua Kelly with Austin Eckler, he averages like 72 yards a game. Without Austin Eckler, Joshua Kelly averages an outstanding 12.2 yards a game. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you suck so bad when you become the starter?
Well, honestly, week 1 was the best I'd ever seen him look. Like, he looked good.
But he said that was with Austin Eckler, though.
I know, but he looked even like in the year or 2 or whatever I seen him. Like, again, this was the best I'd ever seen him look, even when Eckler was playing.
Well, I don't know. But Eckler, he definitely comes back next week. I know I read that if it wasn't for the bye, he would have played on what?
Yeah, this week. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it a high ankle sprain or something?
I think so. I think it was.
Yeah.
It's high ankles and hammies this year, man.
But that was week 1, man. That was like everybody was injured. It seemed like hamstring injuries, ankle.
Couple sprinkle in some Achilles in there.
That too.
R.I.P. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Man, y'all needed that win because if y'all like go 1-4, I don't think there's a season for Aaron Rodgers to come back to.
No, I think it is.
Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to look good in a Jets uniform.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. and Garrett Wilson, man, what a combo would that be?
We're not going to draft that high, guys. Come on.
Never seen that one before.
Well, here's the thing. I like Marvin Harrison Jr., but like teams would be like a lot of wide receivers don't go like top 5 like that. And when they do, that's too much expectations. I feel like Marvin Harrison Jr. And then we all know how the draft works. Some idiot will run a 40-yard dash, and then some cornerback or linebacker will run super fast, and they'll be like, this guy, he's a top 5 talent, and then he'll rise up to the top 5 for whatever reason.
Because that's if Al Davis was still drafting people.
He still does. His name is Mark Davis.
Do you remember Hayward Bay? I was like, this dude looked
of course. Oh no, I think the Raiders. Because that allowed us to get Jeremy Maclin.
This dude, Dak Prescott, does not like that poor running back. Yo, he saw Greenlaw like eyeing him.
He got him killed.
He blasted him.
Right.
Yeah.
To Chase's point, John Ross made a career out of that. Ran a super fast.
Did he?
What the?
No, we all know who the originator is of. I ran a super fast 40, draft me high. Yeah. The legend from West Virginia, Tavon Austin. That motherfucker ran a 40. And everyone said, "Oh, we gotta draft this idiot."
His college tape
was
fire.
You got it wrong.
Didn't the Rams go?
The original
Rams got him,
the original guy who killed it in the combine and suckered everybody is Mike Mamula.
Oh yeah.
We passed up man, trust me, because Warren Sapp throws it in our face every chance he gets.
Nice. What a nice.
You were talking about wide receivers too high at capital, but like it's worked out recently. Jefferson, Chase. Wait, was Jefferson top 5?
He was like mid.
No.
Nah.
No, that was in the 20s. He was in the 20s. I think
that's when the Eagles fucked up, remember?
Right.
Was it
exactly
that I'm thinking
Which is crazy to think about. Like,
yeah, trust
me.
If
the Eagles had him, oh my god.
Think about it, bro. Judy went over him and freaking what's his name, Rager.
Yo, who is this? Who is this corner? Is that a safety or a corner? This Oliver guy.
He's a corner.
Like he was barely running, bro, and he just got smoked.
that dude's a track star, man.
Turpin? Yeah.
That dude's a track star.
He's the Cowboys version of Tutu Atwell.
That was a good catch.
That was a beautiful adjustment.
It
really was.
Atwell can actually play wide receiver. He's just special teams.
So guys, who's that one player in college y'all thought was going to be an absolute stud, but turned out to be fucking terrible?
Ooh, Mike Williams from USC.
Didn't he pass away recently?
He did.
Don't talk ill of that, bro.
No, I really thought he was going to be a beast, though.
Doriel, Odell, or
all right. I'll give you another one.
The guy?
I can't say that too. Okay, he died too. Yeah.
Wait, Doriel Green Beckham was a dude I thought was going to be a beast.
Such a black heart. Such a black heart this guy carries.
No, because I'm just thinking all these guys that I'm like, damn, they were going to be beasts, and they turned out to be shit.
Mine is Monty Ball, running back from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Cornell Jones.
Yeah. Fun fact, I wanted him to get Monty Ball over Le'Veon Bell. That's back in the day.
Rashard Mendenhall.
Oh God!
I'll tell you who I thought was going to be a generational talent at this position. I thought Trent Richardson was going to set the league on fire.
Yeah, dude.
I think everybody.
There's this one play. It still lives in my mind where Trent Richardson did a stutter step and then like freaking. Oh my God! I don't know what happened to that guy.
It felt true in his rookie year. It felt true, and
then the Browns fleeced the Colts
in the fucking.
And guess who they picked with that pick? They got Johnny Manziel from that pick. Trading
for your troubles. Here you go.
I really thought Kevin White was going to be one of the best wide receivers I'll ever see. Kevin White, like he was just such an athletic freak, and I was just like,
that's the cat Chicago drafted, right?
Yeah. I thought Kevin White. Oh my God, like they're going to have a legit wide receiver too. Also too, he actually, and I think it was pretty solid, but not the freak I thought he was going to be. I thought Alshon Jeffrey was going to be a freak of nature as well. Like he was fine, but I thought he was going to dominate because I was like, bro, he's so big and strong, and he's really fast.
Kelvin Benjamin.
He got a ring with us.
There was another
one. Kelvin Benjamin's a good one. Yeah,
I was like, this.
He was actually good for a little while.
For one season. I thought.
Dude, remember when the Panthers went on the Super Bowl run? They didn't have Benjamin. Everyone was like, once they get Benjamin, they're going to be good. And then he stunk.
Yeah, he had one good year, his rookie year.
Benjamin, it's funny because the last from Florida State, he talked a lot of shit about Cam. He went to Buffalo. He went to Buffalo and died.
Cam Newton was another one too. Really, I mean, after he had that MVP season,
he won MVP though.
He definitely did.
He still don't. Cam was good. Cam was great. Cam was great. We can't. No,
he was great for like.
Even though he was solid, I thought Percy Harvin was going to be a generation.
Oh yeah, Harvin.
I think if he didn't have the headaches or the migraines.
Percy Harvin was never a real wide receiver.
He's a special teams guy.
His career is similar to what's the name? Damn, Mike. No, Mike, your boy.
No, not.
But the thing with Percy Harvin was getting a lot better at wide receiver. He was getting a lot better.
He remind me of why I can't get his name out? Michigan's Heisman. Why I can't get his name out?
Oh, Charles what? Or not Charles
Desmond Howard.
Desmond
Howard. It reminded me of that because he was great on special teams, all that. Because when he went in the NFL, he was supposed to be the shit. But his only thing that he was good at was, of course, he won MVP for the Packers in special teams, similar to where Harvin with Seattle was.
I thought Jabril Peppers. I thought he was going to be good too.
Yeah, he just couldn't find. He's just couldn't find a niche. Like he wasn't bad.
Don't remind me of Devin Bush, yo. Oh,
hey,
Jesus
Christ. Here's another one for you, Ziggy Hood. That was a first round pick. I was super pumped. I was like,
that was right after the Super Bowl run. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, man, he's gonna fucking eat, and he did. He ate a lot of dick.
You know who also I thought was gonna be a beast. I mean, he kind of turned out okay, but I thought CJ Spiller was gonna be a fucking stud, man.
CJ
Spiller was a monster back in the day.
Clemson was absolutely.
He was a monster with Clemson.
Bro, like when we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna move on from LT, I was like, we better draft CJ Spiller. I got so pissed when the Bills drafted him, and then we drafted some idiot, Ryan Matthews. Oh my god, I fucking hate Ryan Matthews.
He had a couple
so do I.
He went to Philly. He went to Philly too, didn't he? Didn't Ryan Matthews go to Philly?
He did.
He would be like the guy you would just like have on the bench, and then like he'd get like 3 touchdowns on like 6 carries or something.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Like Ryan Matthews, like. Chargers fans have this weird revisionist history about Ryan Matthews, and I'm like, God, he was just okay. Like, I don't know why you guys overrate this guy. He was good. He was a solid player. I liked him. He did his job, but I ain't like revising of his career of the Chargers and stuff like that. Yeah. He went to a Pro Bowl. It's like, yeah, he was an alternate. After all the other 3 running backs were like, no, I don't want to go.
Anybody own McCaffrey? Hold your breath.
What?
Oh God.
What happens?
I don't know. I'm first on the waivers though, so.
Good Lord.
Damn, savage.
He got up like the Undertaker. McCaffrey no sold that shit. So much grit. Look at that grit and toughness by Christian McCaffrey, man.
That's how the white man runs the football.
Man, I love that.
My
God. It's so funny.
He could still be hurt. That we just don't know it yet.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't take him to the sideline. Yeah.
Did they throw a flag? Yeah, for defenseless receiver.
No,
they sure did.
McCaffrey's like Rob Gronkowski, man. It's just like a symbiote. He infuses with it.
I kind of hate that defenseless receiver shit. I kind of don't like a lot of the flags sometimes
because they're not all equal.
And same with the quarterback. Hits on the quarterback. It's like you're asking the players to like go down to their knee and like
you have to protect the quarterback because if the quarterbacks are going down like flies, like it's an unwatchable.
It hurts the product.
Really
I understand.
It's already unwatchable.
The way that they're doing the rules though.
I don't need my dude getting a fucking concussion.
You're basically telling them to hit them at the knees, hit them at the legs.
Derwin James, I don't know why the rest must hate this motherfucker. Ooh. He has so many of these flags where it's like unnecessary roughness, and I'll be like, look, sometimes yes, I'll say Derwin does overdo it, but there was this one against the Vikings, and I was like, bro, he literally just hit him with the shoulder. He did a shoulder tackle. How the fuck is that unnecessary? It wasn't even defenseless. The receiver caught the ball, was running, and Derwin James just ran him down. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Quan Alexander for the
You're proving my point. That's what I said. They're not all equal. That's why I don't like this.
Okay, that one, slow motion, that should have been.
Yeah, he came back.
And I'm gonna lie. There's a player here that I thought was gonna be like a super stud. I thought Leighton Vander Esch. I was like, this is Brian Urlacher reincarnated.
If he could stay healthy, he would have been. If he could have stayed healthy, he would have been.
Yeah, I thought Vander Esch was Brian Urlacher 2.0. I was like, white people are gonna love this dude.
I really think he is. He just can't stay healthy.
Look how
Brian Urlacher 2.0 unfortunately retired too young. Luke Kuechly.
I'm about to say, you know who was overhyped too? Who came in? He was supposed to be this on this next generational talent on Clowney.
Oh yeah, Clowney.
Oh, so fucking overrated, yo.
But like I feel like what Austin's asking is like more of like just random players that were just like in school that like we thought like, oh, we were watching him, we're like, oh shit, yeah, this guy's gonna kill it in the NFL. Like Clowney, everyone thought like this guy was gonna be good. Like solid career. Like he still had a solid NFL career, but not. He wasn't like the pass rusher.
No, not
that you
number
wanted.
one.
being the number one.
I could go.
He
I
tore
could
it
go
up.
with the Bengals. Okay, I could go. All right, so we got what? Damn, my bad, Mike. But David Terrell. I thought he was.
Oh, you talking about the one catch he had? Like it felt like his whole career was in the most important game ever. You talking about the Super Bowl? You talking about Giants, David Tyrell?
No.
That's Tyree. I said David Terrell.
Michigan. Oh, my bad. Are we just going to go through every NFL team and talk about players that were good?
Let's please not do that.
I'm about to say the Jets got a few of them.
Christian Hackenberg, Bryce Petty,
Kyle Brady over Warren.
Who thought he was going to be good? Who the hell thought Hackenberg was going to be good?
I did not. They took him in the second round. I was like, what the fuck are they thinking?
I don't think any Chad Henne. I was shocked as fuck. Chad Henne got drafted in the second round.
I like Bryce Petty.
God damn. That fucking StreamYard was tripping.
I thought he was going to to be good.
JJ used on the man challenge over there.
Yo, I was like, what the? I'm seeing everybody else's screen refresh, and I'm like, nah, it can't be everybody else. This shit. I'm like, I'm gonna restart this shit.
Yeah, mine was tripping before yours.
Yo, that dude got a concussion. Yo, you know he definitely got a concussion. You see his eyes?
Who's that?
McCaffrey. That dude got a concussion.
Yo, get this guy off the street.
Well, let's see. Let's see him score.
Debo, Debo, you're not a man. You gotta get the touchdown.
Don't need this negative energy out here.
Negative. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's glossy. He's on autopilot right now.
He didn't fight hard enough for that touchdown. He doesn't respect my money.
You could tell, from his eyes, he's on autopilot right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's when white people get when white people get concussions, it's like venom. We just get CTE. It's like a symbiote. We just fuse with it. We just go, oh, okay, it's a concussion. Let's do it.
So what happens if niggas get concussions?
I think
I don't know. You tell me. I'm white. I tell you how when we get concussions, we go, oh man, I can't remember what I ate for breakfast, and then it's like, what day is it? Tuesday?
So when black people get concussions, become terrible.
I just turned into a zombie. I had a concussion. I was just like.
Hey, at least we don't die.
Well, the easiest money ever made in life. Thank you, Christian McCaffrey. You got me my lunches for the week.
You got me another touchdown. Good shit.
McCaffrey, you got me my lunches for the week. I love you. I appreciate you. Now, please, Deebo Samuel, be a man, get a fucking touchdown, and then this single game boost parlay will hit for Chase Oliver, baby.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I want to be $550 richer tonight, Deebo Samuel. You hear me? You hear me, Deebo? Stop being at the nightclubs, get into the gym, lift some weights, and fucking score a receiving touchdown.
Wow.
Would a rushing touchdown work too?
No, it's just a receiving touchdown. I need, sadly. Because look, look, this is the MyBookie odds special. I can't change it, unfortunately. Well, what the fuck is these offensive linemen from the San Francisco? Are they all going to MMA gyms? Why are they always punching people? The fuck is this?
Okay, so I need Pollard. I need Pollard to step it up.
Yeah, my fantasy team needs Pollard to step it up.
Chase, you say you're using MyBookie.
Get a flag there too?
Yeah.
If you use promo code Menace, you get like a profit boost. They like match your.
I already used that code. Austin, I've used every MyBookie code. God, if you love me this November, you tell the Indians stop being selfish and let me use DraftKings and FanDuel.
Wow.
I live in Alabama, bro. We're never going to be able to use that shit.
I will even take a random ass sports book. I'll take a random ass sports book. Give me like this horrible sports book that gives me horrible odds. I would take one of those. I'm tired of using MyBookie.
Marty McFly's on all of that.
Do you need someone?
No, so here's the thing. I don't want I could give you guys money, but I don't want to ruin the taxes. I'm very big on my taxes because I do a bunch of side hustles that I make decent money on too. So I like to keep my taxes in check.
Can't be saying that online because they're gonna want to know. What those
You
sign?
just
Oh,
get friends with
they
family, bro.
already know. Chase Oliver LLC is very successful business. So
Gotcha.
Sexist, very sexist. Well, I guess they only
I
have
mean,
1 male on staff. So I can see that.
it's just me being the business. So yeah, it is pretty sexist. It's just the guy running
1
the
male
show.
on staff. They have no female.
Gotcha. Damn it.
Well, unless I declare myself as a female in the next 2 days, I don't know.
Hey, it's 2023, bro.
So you're gonna be emo?
Nah, I can be they them. I can be he him. I don't know.
Narrator, little would the chat know that Chase actually sells meth on the side.
No, guys, come on. We're in California. We don't do meth. It's cocaine. Come on.
Angel dust. PCP.
Come on, guys. They love cocaine in their weed. Be careful. No, it's just doing that. It's just doing Amazon affiliate shit. You just post links and then people buy shit from there. It's very good. I didn't think it'd be profitable, but hey, I don't complain about the extra $750 a month. I say thank you.
Hey Morgan.
That's what's up.
Hey, what's up?
How you feeling about the under?
Live bet is 53.5 is at -109 right now. I'm not feeling. I still feel okay about it. I still feel okay.
Because Dak is known for spicing up his stats.
Dallas.
Oh yeah, fourth quarter Dak. Fourth quarter Dak is one of the top 10 quarterbacks of all time.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I wouldn't feel good about that at all.
Let's get Pollard 25 yards first. How about that?
Please.
I don't know, Romeo. Could be tough.
I need the 40. I need the 40.
Sadly, I need Pollard to get 60 yards. This guy's an asshole.
Oh man, you guys.
Oh damn,
60.
You're a savage. Damn, you're a savage.
So my bookie had 2 odd boosts that I took. One was this single game Niners parlay. You just need McCaffrey to score a touchdown, Debo receiving touchdown, Niners money line. Then they had the Cowboys one was pretty good. Dak over 200 yards, Pollard over 60.5 rushing yards. And then the Cowboys just have to cover the spread. Now the spread, that's probably dead. So that parlay is probably dead. But you never know. Like fourth quarter Dak, who likes to, maybe they cover. Who knows? The spread is +3.5. They just have to lose by a field goal. So
maybe.
I don't think Dallas is moving the ball well. If they don't score, if there's no more scores before the end of the second or before halftime, then I feel pretty good. I'm feeling like almost auto lock because I feel like San Fran in the fourth quarter, if they got a 2-touchdown lead, they're going to slow it up. And final score 31.
His fingers 20. Fucked up. Oh my god.
Who, Dak?
Yep.
Oh boy.
It been.
Why is his hands always hurting, bro? Like, does he punch walls?
No, that means that
is it Cooper Rush?
He's hitting someone's helmet. He's hitting somebody's helmet.
Oh yeah, that's.
Stop going to Pollard, yo.
My friend didn't know like the Walter Payton patch, so he goes, "Dude, why do they have who's that one character on Star Wars, Lando or whatever his name is?"
Oh my god,
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, why do they have Lando calling on them? I was like, "Bro, that's Walter
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Wow,
that's a good one.
That's got to be.
Because he was just watching a game with me, and it was Drew Brees had it. He goes, "Man, I don't know, man. I don't like Drew." He's black, by the way. He goes, "I don't like Drew Brees rocking this." I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" He goes, "Lando. He rocking my boy Lando." And I was all like, "Huh?" On his jersey, he rocking Lando. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Drew Brees, why is he rocking the Star Wars character Lando, Chase? I'm like, on his jersey? I'm like, no, that's not Lando, bro. What? I thought Disney owned this shit. No, Disney don't own that. What the fuck are you talking about? He goes, then why does he? Who the fuck is this? He's like, who the fuck is this, Chase? And I'm like, bro, that's Walter Payton. And he looked at me. He's like,
they know the drugs. They know the drugs.
No, he looked at me. He go, Walter Payton? They get that. Why is he on the jerseys then? I'm like, the Walter Payton Man of the Year? Oh, okay.
He's just convinced. Like, okay.
They are changing the name to the Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, but he was mad. Drew Brees had it. I was like, because Drew Brees had it.
What did he do to you? Like, what did he do to you?
It's just random. He was like, we were just I forgot what the fuck the Saints were playing. I think they were playing the Raiders or something. They were playing some team, and I just remember because we were at the bar that we normally watch games together, and he was just like, hey, why are you wearing that? I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Yeah,
it's funny.
You got to take away, is he a sports fan?
No, he is a sports fan. I think he just.
I was saying, you sitting at a bar watching a game. I'm like, does he really watch it, or is he just watching the people in the bar?
He's a legit fan. He's a Vikings fan. He goes through the pain and everything like that. So he knows the Vikings. I think he was just confused. I think he just I don't know what happened.
So he's one of those fans that just know his team but don't know shit about everybody else.
Well, no, he knows the NFC pretty well for the most part.
He played in the NFC.
All right.
I don't know. I don't really talk like we just kind of bitch about our teams and stuff like that. That's what we do with each other.
A lot of pain.
Is this the patch? Because if this is the patch, I can give him some leeway.
That's the patch. But he thought it was Lando. He didn't understand why Drew Brees had a Lando.
I'm gonna pass on that because
I'm not gonna hold you for the longest. I didn't know what it was either. Like
I would have thought, that looks like Anakin fresh out, slicing some kids up.
I knew it was because he always wore that. He always wore the thing over the hood.
He wore the trench coat. Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone asks, hey, what's that patch? Just say it's because they won Walter Payton Man of the Year.
It's Lando Calrissian, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, Disney owns NFL.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
The Galaxy, bro. The NFL.
That's a new one. That's a new one. That was.
He's funny, bro. Like he was just going crazy about it. I was just like, what's wrong with you?
The fact he thought it was Lando Calrissian was what makes it so. It's like of all the things you could think of, that's
a good guess,
so confused.
But that's
it's not even May 4th, bro. It's not even Star Wars Day.
Yo, Morgan, don't it piss you off seeing Ray McLeod actually get solid?
I want to talk about it, bro. He's a bit.
Fucking, I'll take him over fucking Gunnar O'Sheffley right now. Whatever.
Who I thought was going to be a good another guy? Who was the guy who I can't even remember his name? That's how
insignificant he was. He was on the Patriots.
Martavis Bryant.
Oh yeah, Bryant was
out good. He started, but then when Juju came along, he turned to a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Them USC motherfuckers, yo.
Nah, he went to Clemson.
Who, Juju?
No, Martavis.
Oh, no, I was talking about Juju.
Yeah, I was sad about Juju. I mean, you could say the same thing about Juju. Like, he looked like he was going to be like a top 5 guy in the league. And then the Corvette TikTok sound came out, and it was over from there.
Yeah,
Corvette. Debo, not running the football, receiving. Can you play your actual position? You were bitching about this, and you don't play it.
Damn it, man.
Run a streak. Go route.
Chris, you gotta stop fronting on me on this Pacheco, man. Fronting on me on this Pacheco deal, man.
What you mean?
He stood me up, man. Stood me up on this Pacheco offer, man.
Oh, well, shit. I didn't know you sent me a trade. My team is too busy winning for me to be checking them trades.
Wow.
You know what? That's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have.
It was funny this week.
I'm so glad I solved that flex problem. I needed to get the fuck out of that Ramondre Stevenson business.
Anyways, though. I would not.
I needed to get out of that business in a heartbeat, bro.
The leagues where I'm doing bad.
Flex player for him, and I was like, "Oh, Hollywood! I took Hollywood Brown for that nigga." I was like, "Let's go."
No, the leagues that I'm doing bad. All the leagues that I'm doing bad. My 2 starting running backs that everyone swore to me, Chase. You don't need to get a good running back early. Just get Stevenson and Damian. Who's that idiot from the Texans? Pierce. Get these 2 stats, Chase. It'll be good. And I was like, yeah. I looked at the numbers. I agreed. I said, sure. And by the way, I just want to say, fuck you, Travis Etienne. Where was this last year for me, buddy? I needed you the most last year. Now, all of a sudden, you want to look like yourself again. You dick. But, I'm happy you're doing well, Travis Etienne. But where was this for me last year? So, all my friends, and the leagues that I'm doing well, man, it's crazy. I have this guy. His name is Bijan Robinson, and I have another running back that's pretty darn good, either with him or stacked with him. Those are the leagues I'm winning. The leagues where I'm bad is because of Damian Pierce and Ramondre Stevenson. I hate that.
Trust me, Chase, you know who I'm feeling that way about? I'm about to trade this motherfucker for a bag of chips, motherfucking Miles Sanders.
Oh,
I'm
man.
like, yo, if I could get a good defense for Miles Sanders at this point, bro, like that. Miles Sanders is pure dick. He is
and also,
pure dick.
Also, thank you to whoever does the ESPN fantasy rankings. I don't know on what planet that you thought Rashad Penny was better DeAndre Swift, but all the people who took Rashad Penny over DeAndre Swift, you are stupid.
I told my brother from jump. I was like I don't care what the fuck they say. He will get the starting job.
Well,
everybody got him. Everybody got freaking Russell.
When Penny was healthy, he was getting 5 or 6 yards a carry.
I did more research.
But the only time that he would have been projected was before the draft, because we signed him before the draft.
I didn't want no part of the Eagles' backfield, to be honest. And now there's more parity. It's Gainwell and Swift, and that's it. Like
Gainwell, I knew the Gainwell thing wasn't going to last long because he's not a 3-down back.
Yeah, he never.
All right, guys. Let me read a comment about the game here from Nisa, Thailand. Dak is holding back the Cowboys. Too bad Jerry Jones is all ego and zero brains. Guess Cowboy fans gonna just have to wait till the old geezer croaks. I'm a Niners fan, actually.
Damn.
There's a lot of
it's kind of,
and CM Punk said the same thing about Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's literally kind of like the Vince McMahon WWE disease.
Hey, if you want Kenny Pickett, we'll do a trade. Kenny Pickett for Dak Prescott.
The Dak debate's so interesting because it's like, I just feel Dak is good, but then like if you ask me, do you think Dak can take the Cowboys over the hump? I'm gonna have to say no. Like it's just one of those like I would take like he's good.
He's Tony
Romo. He's Tony Romo 2.0.
No, but nobody was more hyped than Tony Romo when he first came on the scene because he came out of the woodwork, and they thought that he was like the greatest thing ever.
He's a solid quarterback. He's really good for fantasy, but he's not like gonna win anything.
Yeah, no, like Dak is he's just bizarre. Like I like look, I'm pretty sure of like for example, I can't really say I have Herbert as my quarterback, so I'm fine with Herbert. I don't know. Top guy would probably say, yeah, give me Dak Prescott. But I don't know if he would believe Dak would take him over the hump like that. Like, I'm not sure. Like, his team is different,
In fantasy,
if I'm him, I wouldn't trade for Dak. Because Dak.
I'm just saying, like, if you gave him Dak, he would be happy. But if I said, yo, JJ, do you think Dak could take over the hump? I don't know what his answer would be. It would be maybe, maybe not. Like, that's the thing with Dak. It's more like a maybe not answer.
He's Tannehill. I wouldn't do it because I'm about to stick with Tannehill.
He has always been surrounded with talent. What are you going to do when he's not surrounded by talent? What is he going to do when he's doesn't have like, if he's like in a CJ Stroud situation, what does he do in Houston? Like if he went there?
CJ Stroud, I will hold off on the CJ Stroud thing because this is a honeymoon stage. People don't have tape on him yet.
I mean, who thought he was going to be killing it like
this? No, I didn't either.
No, I understand. And usually the second year is a lot worse.
I didn't think he would be balling out like this, but I'm not going to crown him yet either.
No, you're not going to crown him, but I'm just saying, like, Dak has always had players around him. He's always had good players around him. You've never seen him like, very true. You've never seen him like not have a talented roster. So, like,
absolutely.
Yeah, and it's
like he's a good quarterback, but it's like the expectations that he has to live up to. He's just not good enough for it.
Yeah,
he's just not good enough for it. Like
he's not going to get to the Super Bowl.
That is being a Dallas quarterback.
Yeah,
he's going to get too close. He's in the line. He's literally more. We're in all these different states, and he's on all of our television screens every fucking week.
Bro,
well, it's the Cowboys. That's the brand. I mean, that's why.
How bad is it for Sunday Night Football? They have to promote Kayvon Thibodeau. The Giants don't have anyone else. They're like, oh yeah, put Thibodeau.
Giants are on Sunday Night Football again.
Thibodeau's had he's had a good season so far.
Bro, they've had a million primetime games, and Daniel Jones could probably miss this.
Fourth primetime game.
Romeo, do you think you think the Week 8 Chargers Bears might get flexed now? What if the Bears go on a little win streak? We might keep Herbert versus Fields.
This is why I think they should be able to flex primetime games. They should be able to flex primetime games.
They can start flexing games earlier in the season. Yeah, they should definitely be able to.
But you know what? Surprisingly, Jets Chiefs was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Bro, how do you see? These are the type of throws
on that, so I love that game.
No, but that last throw to Cooks, that's the type of throw Dak should make. Like Cooks is wide open, hit him, and somehow he missed his throw. It's like, how do you miss this throw? Like, come on.
Because Dak being Dak. Man.
It's like he has too much of a good team around him to still not be just basic drives down the field. Man. Like he should be hurt. Like always in the top
you saw that collision? I bet he is hurt.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa's like, is it 2020? What's going on? Did Trump win the election? He's asking these questions right now.
Hey, I forgot. What did the Cowboys give up for Trey Lance? Was it a third round?
Third round pick. Wait, was it a third or a fourth round?
Yeah, like a third round pick. Yeah,
I thought it was a third.
I think it was a fourth.
I think that was smarter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that
was really smarter than others. It was a bad pick to begin with, but they salvaged as much as they could. They didn't want to get, I think the more he would have played, I think the more it could have hurt in his stock. But I don't know though. Like I
don't know. I don't know.
You know what? He didn't get a fair shake. Let me take that back. He didn't get a fair shake. He didn't get a fair shake. I think he could have been successful in Shane.
Yeah, because the only tape that you have of Trey Lance, he was playing in a fucking monsoon against the Chicago Bears. Like,
he played a couple of games the year before that. One of the games were bad. The other game was actually was pretty good.
Like
but when he played those games, that was against like the backups. He wasn't playing against starters.
It's like Dak struggles to see the basic field. Like he just struggles.
I love when we sit on our couch and start talking shit about these
NFL.
I could have fucking made that throw.
You know who Dak is now? Dak is for the past couple of years. He's starting to be Russell Wilson. He think he better than he really is. He's not just content with.
How dare you say that about Mr. Limited?
Russell Wilson.
Oh man, that video was so cringe, Mr. Unlimited.
Did you see them?
Austin, I want a new nickname. I want people to call me something different.
Yeah, can we see that? Do you have that? Can you tell that to him?
Sean Payton?
Know that.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, Sean Payton was going in on him.
Because he fumbled because he got sacked from behind. It's like it's all his fault. Sean Payton he's just salty.
Hey, the real guy looked pretty good today.
Yeah, I don't like Sean Payton too much anymore. I don't know. He's not.
I think he's a good coach like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I think he's a good coach.
Welcome to the club. I told y'all he was overrated.
No, I think he's a good coach when there's a quarterback named Drew Brees in his system. Everything else,
when he has a Hall of
so he's overrated.
Russell Wilson is a Hall of Famer.
No, he's definitely a Hall of Famer. He's definitely.
But that's another. Stop what I said because I was like, he's a good coach when he has a Hall of Fame quarterback. But I was like, well, he has a Hall of Fame quarterback.
The thing about the Broncos offense, they're just so talented. But I've never seen such a talented group be wasted. Like it's just so wasted. Like any NFL team would kill to have a 1-2 punch of Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton. They don't want to design plays for you guys.
Don't hate on Mims.
I know Mims is good. Listen, I'm just saying, if you ask any NFL team, you looked at their starting wide receivers, you said, we'll give you Sutton and Jerry Jeudy. The Panthers, they would say, give us both of these motherfuckers. Yes, please. We want both of these. Yeah.
Sutton got lost in the sauce today.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah. Oh, my God. Like,
Cortland got hurt last year, didn't he, though? Didn't he miss the whole season?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did.
I'm saying Mims is good. I was just saying, like, I just never seen a team that had two really good, consistent 1-2. Like, if you put those
wide receiver, he got hurt in the preseason, right? The wide receiver 3.
Hamler.
Yeah,
KJ Hamler. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If you put these guys on Tampa Bay, we would be talking like how we talk about Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. It's like, wow, these guys are good.
And you know what makes even less sense with the Broncos too is that you're getting good play from your running backs.
Yeah.
So like, what the fuck is your excuse? Like, what the fuck is your actual excuse?
The defense,
bad coaching.
Like, and the defense. I mean, you can't say. I mean, you really. I mean, defense wasn't a problem. Defense wasn't a problem today.
No, it wasn't.
It's all Hackett's fault. It's all his fault.
You're right about that.
And even if defense is a problem,
somebody with
when they get points dropped on them like fucking shit, they only still putting up barely 20, which means they're getting.
I don't know. Against the Bears, they put up 30 plus, but.
Hey, let's do the.
I mean, that was a fucking miracle. That was a fucking miracle game.
I'm gonna go through the weeks for the games for next weekend. We'll just go around and you just tell me who you got.
Baby.
Thursday night, the 1-4 Broncos visit Arrowhead. Kansas City Chiefs 4-1. I'll ask you. Do the Chiefs cover the 10.5 point spread?
Yeah, I'm going to the next game. Yeah, and yes,
I'm taking the Broncos.
Cover the spread. Austin, 10.5 points.
Yes.
Neil.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs.
JJ.
Yep, and cover.
Mike.
Yeah, I got them covered.
Likewise. Sunday morning football. 3-2 Ravens, 2-3 Titans. This game is in I think it's the same spot it was today. Same stadium.
Yes. Yeah, same stadium.
Who you got, Morgan? Ravens, Titans.
Man, just give me the under. What's the spread?
Ravens 3.5.
That's good.
Give me. They just lost to a team that they fumbled the bag. I think they'll come back next week.
They sure the fuck did. Fuck them niggas.
Who you picking, Austin?
I second that.
Give me the Ravens. They cover.
Hero.
Neil.
Yes.
Done?
3.5.
All right, thank you, man.
Ravens?
Yes, Ravens, yes. Ravens.
JJ, you going with the Titans?
No, it's a road game. I'm going with the Ravens.
Road game for both.
It's a road game for everybody.
Now, I'm telling you, not under. I don't until I see us win a game outside of Nissan Stadium. Until I see
Did you see this meme that came up when you lose to the off-season champs?
Yes.
I can't see it. Until I see it, I can't predict it.
Mike,
That's
Ravens,
fair.
Titans.
Ravens.
Ravens for me as well. Commanders at the Falcons. 2-3 at 3-2. Who you got, Morgan?
I won't be at this game. I'm going to take Commanders. First loss for Ritter at home.
Austin?
Same. I got the Commanders.
Neil?
It's Commanders and who?
Falcons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the Commandos.
JJ?
I'm going with the Falcons.
Mike?
I'm rolling with the streak. I'm going with the Falcons.
That's smart, JJ. I guess until he loses, you got to go with him, right?
The streak lives. Falcons win. The 3-1 Seahawks at the 2-3 Bengals. Oof. Bengals need another one. Who you got, Morgan?
I don't think Seattle's defense is that good.
We're against the Giants.
Yeah. I'm going to take the Bengals.
Austin?
I'm going to go with the Seahawks, and this is JSN's coming out party. You heard it here first.
How long are we waiting for that? Neil?
Forever.
I got the Bengals.
JJ?
Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals.
Mike?
I'm going with the Seahawks.
My man.
I'm going to go with the Bengals at home. They're 2.5 point favorites. The 3-2 Colts at the 3-2 Jaguars. Jaguars are 4.5 point favorites. What do you say, Morgan?
The Jaguars always play down to the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to take The Jaguars this week.
Taking the Colts.
Taking
who? I can't even hear you. Somebody's
taking
TV's
the
loud.
Jags. Taking the Jags. Sorry, I do have like a 1-year-old sleeping, like 10 people.
Sorry, Austin.
No, he's so good.
That's in Jacksonville, or
yes.
Give me the
Not
Jags.
that home field matters.
Give me the Jags. They finally get to play in the United States. I got the Jags. Yeah.
Neil.
I got the Jags.
JJ?
I got Sunshine and the crew.
Wait, who you said again?
Colts at Jaguars.
Oh, I'm going to Jaguars.
What's the spread?
Jaguars 4.5.
Oh God,
That's not bad. That's not bad.
dude, that could be a Minshew revenge game if Richardson's out.
That's right. I think he's going to be out.
That's a good point.
Mike, who you got?
I'm going with the Jags.
I'm going to go with the Colts.
Can I change my pick to the Colts? If
Sure.
If Minshew plays, I'm going to the Colts.
I think he's going to play because you saw his shoulder.
Is it a collarbone or is it like legit
I don't know.
Shoulder.
So did he like fall? Did a guy tackle him and he fall on it, or
They said they said he needs an MRI.
He got
So
crunched.
it's probably not a
He
collarbone.
got crushed.
You know that
He
for
got
a fact.
sandwiched.
well, it's definitely not a If he's getting an MRI, it's not the collarbone. They would have known it.
If it's a collarbone, he's done.
Well, they would have known right out the gate.
Cut out his throwing shoulder.
The 0-5 Panthers at the 4-1 Dolphins. Dolphins 13.5-point favorites. Do they cover the spread? I say yes.
Yes, like something's got
Everybody
to
say
give. Like Miami's going to lose to a team they shouldn't lose to, and this is
The
it.
Jets. Everybody got Dolphins covering?
Yeah.
Yep.
I do not. I have the Panthers at 13.5.
Panthers winning or just
I just have the spread. Let's calm down.
Yeah, nobody.
I agree with Chris. I think the Panthers cover.
Did they cover today? I don't think they did, right?
They're scrappy. They're a
No,
scrappy
they did
bunch.
not cover. The cover, I think the spread was 9. But Bryce Young is looking better each week.
Yeah. He actually played pretty good today.
Couple bad throws, but overall, I think this was his best game.
Well, I don't really knock on rookies. I just want to see progression when it comes to rookies.
He is progressing. He has really good football IQ, and he's starting to show it a little bit. He just needs to get a true number 1 wide receiver, like we were talking about earlier. He needs to get a talented.
4-0 for now. Niners at the 2-2 Browns. Don't know if Watson's playing. Should he play? I don't even know.
Wasn't he not even hurt? He just said he didn't feel like it, or he didn't feel like he was ready to go?
I hate when people do that. Oh no. He said that that he wasn't fit to play because he was banged up, and his teammates called him out on it.
Yeah, they should. Everybody's hurt.
I can't do that because those are the same people that if you found out that something was really wrong with him, then they're like, "Oh shit, I didn't know."
That's true, and he knows his body better than anybody else. But I mean, it is the NFL. Everybody's playing hurt, but we don't know his body like he knows his body. So if
when
he
it comes
says
to injuries, I try to stay quiet with that because I don't know.
All he needs to do is just get a massage, and he'll be all right.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
The right massage.
The low hanging fruit.
If Watson plays, does anyone pick the Browns?
I got the Browns. It seems like an upset game to me.
Yeah, dude. I don't like. It's just
Browns
like the Dolphins. Like they're gonna lose eventually.
Niners.
Taking the Browns.
I ain't picking against the Niners until they lose.
They ain't going. They ain't going.
Next week, you heard it here first.
And Cleveland ain't that team.
Their
they
defense
got pretty good
is
defense
really
themselves.
Their defense is really good.
Ass whipped last week.
Their front line is pretty damn good.
Yeah, but keep forgetting the Niners also have a pretty good defense.
They do have a good defense, but I think
who do you trust in a shootout? Deshaun Watson or Brock Purdy?
Neither.
Purdy?
Who?
I think
Browns in a shootout?
I'm sorry, not in a shootout, but like in a low-scoring game. That's what I meant. Like
a low-scoring.
That's an oxymoron. That's an oxymoron.
Whose field goal kicker is better? You going with
I ain't
me?
scared of no Deshaun Watson, bro. I ain't scared of Watson.
You're gonna find some advantage that Cleveland's got.
I think. Well, I don't know though. You know, I mean,
I don't know. Cleveland's defense is pretty good.
Cleveland's line is really good.
Yeah, but you know their running game. You know their running game is shit right now, right?
Cleveland's line is really good, but I mean, I would say Dallas's line is better, and they're moving the ball just fine. So I don't know.
I think it's going to.
So you gotta trust Ford.
So I'm not trusting Ford. Okay. I'm going to take the Browns just because they're at home. And I think
it is a tough place to play in the dog pound. It is a tough place to play in the dog pound, but
it's just like these teams that look like unbeatable, they lose the games that they shouldn't lose, and like this just seems like too obvious to me.
Right.
Like that the Niners.
Let me get through the rest of the schedule. 3-2 Saints at the 2-3 Texans.
Yikes.
Texans.
Give me the Saints.
Texans.
Defense is too good.
Feeling that
Saints defense is too good.
Let me say JJ.
I'm sorry, Saints and who?
Texans.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints. The Saints. Yeah, that defense is strong.
1-4 Patriots at the 1-3 Raiders.
Yikes! I'd rather drink
a
bleach
tie.
Nobody. Somebody calls in a bomb threat and they cancel the game.
That's a tie.
I got the Patriots.
I got the Patriots.
I got the Patriots.
Yeah,
he's gonna allow him to cheat.
I'll go Raiders. 4-1 Lions at the 3-1 Bucks. Ooh, that's a good one.
I'll go with the Lions.
Bucks. There you go. Cardinals at the Rams.
Oh my God.
I'm guessing was that a Tony Pollard like 50-yard run or something?
You said Cardinal Rams.
Yep.
Rams.
Oh, that was a sexy cut.
I'm gonna go Rams as well.
Yeah, it's the Rams game.
Who is Rams against who?
Cardinals.
Oh, Rams.
5-0 Eagles at the 2-3 Jets.
Eagles.
Yeah,
it's always the lowly teams, right, Morgan? The ones you don't expect to knock off the undefeated.
I picked enough upsets today. I'm going to take the Eagles because you can't stop that fucking goal line shit that they do, the tush push.
Hey, don't disrespect us.
I am not disrespecting. That is the best fucking play. The Giants tried to emulate it last week, and it went straight to shit.
A lot of people try to emulate it.
Well, you got to have a good old line.
Don't look good.
And they're going to college now.
I think you could run it every play and average like 4 yards a carry.
Nah, because we tried to do it with 2 yards. And
you did. You did get stopped today. Today.
No, but it was 2 yards. But I knew we were going to get stopped.
Oh, it was 2 yards, yeah. But usually when you need 1 yard.
1 yard.
Like 3.
1 yard. No, 1 yard. We only missed it one time since we've done it.
But that shit's amazing. Like you guys are the only team that runs it like perfect, like every time.
Well, we got the best. Well, we got the best O line, and our quarterback bench is 600 pounds.
Yeah, Eagles.
Does he bench or
Eagles?
Eagles. I'm about to say. I'll give y'all a nice hint. We're about to be 10-0 against the Jets lifetime.
Yeah, I picked too many upsets. It's definitely the Eagles.
Pollard, man. Fuck. Come on, dude.
Hey, slow down. You got enough time. Don't need to get crazy.
That. Oh my God!
A couple people. It's looking bad for me right now.
Yeah, I'd say it's obvious the Eagles are going to win. The Eagles should be a very, very popular.
Did you put a halftime adjustment in, Mike?
No. I ain't got enough wiggle room.
Is Pollard hurt or is just Dowdy getting more?
He's playing.
Okay. Well, I just watched Dowdy carry a couple times.
Nah, Pollard just got the ball like 2 out of the last 3 plays.
I didn't know if he was like dealing with something, but he's just like I've noticed Dowdy's getting more and more work. It seems like as the weeks go on. I don't know
because
they just give
because
up,
they don't want to give them too much of the load. That was the issue.
Pollard's not like a every down. He's not built to be to take every carry. But I just didn't know.
It's crazy. It's like they just give up, yo. Who like what?
The former Eagle. Well, he was also a former Steeler. Hargreaves.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Hargreaves.
I'll miss him at Pittsburgh.
The Bills are 14
today, man. Highsmith, I'm really liking Highsmith, dude.
He's really good.
He's had a couple big plays for us in the last few weeks. It's been nice.
So even last year, he was killing it when Watt was hurt.
Yep.
Thing.
They did like a little tandem. Didn't Highsmith get the strip and Watt picked it up? Yeah.
Yep. That was an ill play.
The Bills are 14.5-point favorites against the Giants.
I'm picking the Giants until they finally win. Because eventually I'm going to be right.
Yikes!
I'm taking the spread. I'm taking the spread. I'm taking them in.
That's too much. That's too much losing. That's too much losing.
This will probably be Tyrod Taylor.
Listen, I got to
that's what's worse.
Listen, if I'm going to suck, I'm going to stand by it. I'm taking the fucking Giants and let's spread until they fucking cover.
Bless your heart.
And they're 0 for 4 against or 0 for 5 against the spread, I think.
Morgan said he's going to put his mortgage on that.
You gonna bet the Bills. You ain't gonna do that shit.
You gonna be like Stephen A. or whatever? That's gonna be on saying one thing on the stream and then go ahead and bet something else.
Yeah, you jinx yourself. You do the reverse jinx. So it's like, hey, I lost this money, but at least I sound smart in front of my friends.
Oh, what's that worth?
That's the worst. I hate that shit. Like, that's some bullshit.
It's like, yeah, I was wrong, but I won my bet.
3-1 Cowboys at the 2-2 Chargers Monday night.
Oh, that's a good
one.
Go
Chargers, go.
Give me the over.
You said Chargers and Cowboys?
Yep.
Give me the Cowboys.
I'm going Cowboys.
I don't see them losing back to back, and the Chargers always find a way to lose. Sorry, Chase, who's not here anymore. Give me the Cowboys. What is the spread?
There is no spread yet.
Okay.
I got the Chargers.
It wouldn't surprise me 2.5, 3 for the Chargers.
Eckler will be back. Eckler will be back too.
Oh yeah, man, that defense. Well, again, San Fran hadn't been having any trouble. We'll see what the halftime adjustments.
And think about it, this is a West Coast trip for the Cowboys,
yeah,
even though it's not that far. But
it's going to be great. I know this is not college, but the Big Ten with all them West Coast teams, like all that traveling is going to be insane. But I am super pumped. I am super pumped for some 9:30 p.m. Big Ten games. I'm not gonna lie.
Dan, the only one that's gonna make sense. Nah, I can't even say that because y'all don't have Pitt. Yeah, I don't know how in the hell that shit's gonna work.
I can't wait to see USC trying to handle Iowa in the snow with 3 tight end sets. That's gonna be TV.
Those are the only ones that's gonna make sense. Like Michigan, Ohio State. They're the ones that's probably closer to to those schools or whatever than like Penn State.
Who's the only two that haven't gone? It was Washington State and somebody else that haven't.
Oregon State.
Oregon, yeah.
Oregon State.
Hey, DJ's looked pretty good for Oregon State.
Yeah.
Wasn't looking that great against or for Clemson, but I think maybe
Clemson's
the Dabo magic is over.
Did they? Well, shit, good for Dabo. Talking all that crap. Forgot where he came from.
Did Clemson
I don't like Dabo too much.
Did Clemson win this weekend? They were winning when I saw.
I think it was on a bye. I think it was on a bye, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I thought they played.
No, they did play. They played.
Let me see.
No, I thought they lost.
Yeah, they were winning 7-3 when I checked, but I didn't. I don't check ACC too often.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they beat Wake Forest by 5.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I think they were heavily favored against Wake, like double digits, or maybe I'm. Oh, Purdy snuck that in, dude.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
see
gonna
it.
play behind. I'm sorry, but or maybe I'm not anymore. I switched.
I'm more behind than you.
I
Yeah,
was
I'm
watching on
definitely
the
behind.
internet stream, and I was like, wait a minute, I got
Yo,
Peacock.
why Trent Williams?
Yeah. I just
Why
saw
Trent
it. You're
Williams?
actually a little ahead now.
Yo, why Trent Williams look like Rick Ross?
That was a hell
Yeah.
of a pass by Purdy.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Like,
that was nice.
hey,
Yeah,
I'm
if he didn't slip, he was gone.
I'm just gonna say that I'm the reason Brock Purdy's good because last year I started a franchise with the Niners and made Brock Purdy my starting quarterback before he popped off. Just saying.
Good
You're
job.
welcome. You're welcome.
Good shit. Did you win?
He won 6 Super Bowls in 7 years, so you tell me, buddy.
Okay. Well, I wasn't in it. So they don't.
I think you got to bump the difficulty up there, my friend.
I can't pump that. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I play on All Pro. All Man's too tough for me, man. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
That's
As I get older, I take it off all Madden too. I can't.
The level.
I take it off when they play the Chiefs. When I gotta play the Chiefs on Madden, because they give them every fucking thing.
They still cheese on All Pro too, bro.
Bro,
like,
the jump don't even make sense though. Like from All Pro to All Man, like I get my ass beat in All Man. Like, but All Pro, I can at least keep it closer. Sometimes I'll win big, but there's too big of a jump.
Yeah.
It's only for Kansas City. Everyone else I can handle, but Kansas City, you're pissing me off.
I don't know, man. I've been playing some of the older ones. I was playing some NCAA 06 before I hopped on, just reliving the good time.
Oh man.
It's a good game.
PS2, man.
I can't wait till next year when they
Oh my god, dude.
I hope they don't delay it.
I hope it ain't
right.
Well, they already said even with the lawsuits and shit, like they're still on track to, because they technically delayed it because there was a possibility they were going to release this year, but then they said, we want it done right, which I just hope it ain't like Madden with college skin.
Exactly.
Because
if it's EA creating it, more than likely.
It is. They are, but here's the thing. EA created NCAA, and I always thought NCAA was a superior game, even though Madden was good, but back in the day, but NCAA
you could tell the difference.
It had a different set of developers, but
remember you could
nowadays
if you was the coach, you could determine discipline and shit on it. Like
yeah, they do the MUT and shit now. Like they're just too for the microtransactions. Like that's all they care about. I just hope
Madden. They do such minimal franchise, because I'm a franchise mode player. I love taking a bad team or a team middle of the road team, try to rebuild them or take my time with them and stuff. It's what I like to do. I have my custom sliders, fucking Brandon Ayuk. Did you know
for me?
It's getting called back.
But this one is. I was gonna say, Ayuk has this weird stat. Apparently, all his receptions either go for first downs or touchdowns.
Good enough.
This year. Yeah, this year.
I just passed it to Samuel and Ayuk.
Play online or MUT. I'm a franchise guy. That's all. I like to do that. I did like the fact that they brought back the training camp stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said something else there. Wow.
They brought back the trannies. I'm the tranny killer.
Yeah, I sent Deshaun Watson to massage camp in Madden. I thought he needed massages.
That's embarrassing from Dallas to give up a 3rd and 14 like that.
Was it the Debo?
Yep.
Yes. Thank you.
Debo. No, Debo, you gotta be a man. Debo, get in the end zone. You're such a pussy, bro.
Dude, you had 3 motherfuckers in front.
I don't give a fuck, JJ. He's in the way.
And one of them was a linebacker.
JJ, he's in the way of $550. If he was in the way for your $550, you'd be saying the same shit.
Chase, what would you do if Debo just kicked
I would be wondering why the fuck is a
yo.
linebacker so fucking deep in coverage?
He's making some good reads, man.
Because if that linebacker wasn't there, that was a touchdown.
Damn.
Let's not talk about Debo being an asshole. Where is he? Why is he not on the field? You can't be that gas. Get off back on the field. Juice check shouldn't be lined up in the slot. Get in the field, Debo. Stop being an asshole. Can you just no? I mean that serious. I just need Debo Samuel. You can go to the club afterwards and act like, oh, I don't like being a running back. Yeah, you do. Shut up. Just catch a touchdown.
Purdy is slicing
It's
and
going to
dicing.
McCaff, right? Oh, got him. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, this Cowboys defense for sure misses.
Burn that. They missed Diggs.
Diggs. Yeah.
You know, he gets burned a couple times, but he's still like the presence alone. I don't think a couple of those passes are going in there like that.
Y'all see that temper tantrum Diggs was having in the London game? This shit was funny.
Yeah, he's always crying,
You know, he really is, bro.
Stephon Diggs is the CM Punk of fucking NFL, bro. He always upset.
And he thought he should get 40. Is that what he was bitching about?
Yeah, he had 100. He had 100 yards, and he's still pissed. He's like, "Fuck is this?"
AJ
Brown top 5. He's top 5, but he be complaining too much for me.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he gets more targets.
You're not gonna believe this shit, bro.
95% of the league.
Wow.
Again?
Oh my god, dude, Kittle! I don't need you to go off in fantasy right now, you piece of shit. I'm already losing with you. And what sucks too, I'm playing someone in another league with Kittle.
Why didn't I put Kittle down for 3 touchdowns?
Isn't that a top block by McCaffrey or no?
Dude, that had to have been like plus 500 for him to get 3 touchdowns.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely.
Oh, dude, and you know what's gonna happen next game with fucking Kittle? 1 reception, 8 yards. Yep. Great, thanks, bud. Yep.
How am I gonna get 13 rushing yards from Pollard?
I'm trying to figure out if Brock
pissing me off, man.
I'm trying to figure out if Brock Purdy can just like look down the field and see that he has a guy called Deebo Samuel.
He did. He threw it to him earlier. He had like a 40-yard reception.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying in the end zone. Who's this 89 character?
They talked about it before. This was a George Kittle game.
Brock Purdy. He looks like he does what Will Levis does with the mayonnaise and the coffee. He looks like he does that shit. We just don't know it.
He looks like Jim Harbaugh's son.
Like Brock Purdy, like I wouldn't be surprised if someone said, "Yo, did you know Brock Purdy? He does this nasty shit." I'd be like, "Yeah, I ain't surprised, bro. He looks like he does that."
No, he looks more like John than Jim, but he looks like he's a hard.
No, you take the glasses off of Jim's son.
He
looks like a little bit.
Big Mike, you see him, Jim, celebrating with the defense when they went into the end zone?
No, I didn't. I was at work.
Yeah, I guess the defense. I guess they got a touchdown or a turnover, and then Jim came on the field and posed with them and everything.
What a goof!
And some of you had the nerve to pick the Cleveland Browns to beat this team next week. Cleveland Browns.
Wait, to beat who?
The Niners.
Wait, who's picking them?
Like half the people in this chat.
What? I got the Niners winning that. I mean, unless like Cleveland's defense wakes the fuck up and becomes the defense that we saw like before the last game.
Don't compare. Don't like if they showed up to the way they showed up against the Titans.
Yeah.
Most defenses show up against the Titans.
Nah, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I thought the Steelers would give the Niners a game, and they got the shit kicked out of them. So I was like,
I just think the Niners are
money I made, bro.
They're just a superior team, man.
Fuck.
Until the playoffs come, then Kyle Shanahan forgets what football is. He goes
until they come to Philly in the playoffs.
No, I just think it's Kyle Shanahan. He just forgets that he has to win something. He just goes, "Oh, winning? No, I don't want to do that." I'm not Sean McVay.
I just need 4 more Ayuk yards and 25 or 26 more CD yards.
Well, I would love if, Pollard woke the fuck up and said, "You know what? You're looking like your buddy Zeke. You're looking just like him."
Yeah, I avoided Pollard.
At least Zeke got paid, though.
Yeah, Pollard didn't get paid yet. Future Chargers running back, Tony Pollard. Can't wait.
Wow. Boy, he would eat in that fucking offense, man.
Yeah, well, Kellen Moore loves that guy. That's a Kellen Moore guy through and through.
That was a really good sign for y'all. I think, I think it's definitely a prepping him to be like the head coach.
Damn.
We're prepping him to be a head coach, or we're prepping someone that is an offensive mind to be the head coach. I don't know who, but I'm good. I'm good with that. As long as it's not Staley. Even though I'm the number one Staley supporter right now, as long as he's gone from my life, I'll be happy.
Do you like Do you like Anthony Johnson better than Staley?
Anthony Lynn.
Anthony Lynn, my bad.
So the Chargers tiers of shitty coaching, it goes Mike McCoy 1, because McCoy actually, he did something crazy. He won a playoff game. Wow, insane and stuff, crazy. Mike McCoy's 1. Number 2.
Oh my God, how many yards was that?
Crazy enough, Anthony Lynn.
Shit,
he's at 49 right now.
Oh, who?
Everybody have CD?
Yeah.
No, I'm at Pollard.
No. I need Pollard to give me 40 and Dak to give me 200.
Dude, that had to have been like 13.
And I won my parlay.
I made a mistake on my one parlays today. I was all like, "Yo, why is it not cashing me out?" And it turned out I chose the Saints to win, but against the Texans next week. So I was all like, fuck. But I was still able to cash out because I had the Saints and Patriots under. Shout out to the Saints. They did all the work there. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, that was a great punt. That was a great punt.
What the fuck is Dak doing?
That was a great punt by Dak.
Dak punted that shit.
That was a great punt by Dak.
Oh my God.
Did you see how slow the corner was running the ball back?
Why does Dak always look confused? Like, oh, what?
He's like, oh, so I
was telling people today, Trevor Lawrence has been pissing me off because he just looks like Jay Cutler, bro. He reminds me of Jay. He just doesn't care. He did this fumble in the London game, and he just looked like, oh, that happened? All right. And he just walked away, and I'm like, bro, why do you look like you never care what goes on?
Because he always looked like he on LSD, and when he fucked up, you just move his hair around.
He just looks like Jay Cutler, man. He reminds me of Cutler with that face where he just looks like he just doesn't give a fuck what happens. He's like, oh, I turned the ball over. It's all right. It's like, what? No.
Nah, on Jay Cutler, think he's James Dean, on just minus the cigarette. That motherfucker really don't give a fuck.
All right, Cowboys need to just plan for next week. They need to just run the clock.
No, they need to just pass it to CD for the rest of the game.
How many more yards do you need from CD?
20.
20?
Yeah.
You can get that. Because especially the near the end of the game, if San Francisco has a decent lead, they're going to play real soft.
All right.
You're fine. And that's where Dak can go off.
Yeah, I just need 4 from Ayuk. So I would hope he could get that.
Yeah,
I need Pollard. I need Pollard 18 more yards for Pollard and 200 yards for Dak.
200?
Okay, I'm a little more concerned for you.
He got 127. He got 127.
Oh, you need 200.
Oh, I thought you meant he needed 200.
I need Dak.
Hell no.
I need Dak to do 200, but thankfully this is the flex play for tonight. So I just need Dak to get his team. Tony Pollard's dead, so I'm not going to win my 125, but I can at least win my $75 from Prize Picks. What is this? Aptitude commercial. I'm seeing too many of these. A Panera Bread commercial. The fuck is this? It's crunch time.
Someone said Panera Bread is hospital food, and I ain't been the same since.
Panera Bread's fire, man.
No, I'm being honest. Panera Bread is hospital food.
It depends on what you get. It depends on what you get.
Those bread bowls are pretty good.
Pick 2. I either rock with the chicken salad or I do the turkey bravo with like a tomato soup.
Yeah, no, the problem with me is like in California we have too many like better versions of Panera Bread, and if it's about the same price, so it's like there's no point in going to like Panera Bread when I have like Natural or Urban Cafe, and then I can just be going there.
Yeah,
and
I'm in Alabama, bro. We don't have a plethora of urban cafes, and we got to take what we can get.
Alabama's got mom and pop stores.
Yeah, we have a plethora of all these like urban and natural cafes, and they're the same price as Panera Bread. So it's like rather go to there, and the food is really good too. Oh my god, the Urban Cafe, they used to have this one sandwich, and I was like, and honestly, it hit a lot of my macros too. So like it was like the perfect sandwich, especially like I didn't mind paying like the $11 for it every day. Like I was like, you know what, this is a good $11 every day, because it was like and it came with a side salad too. So it was really filling too. It was like a golden chicken sandwich. Oh my goodness. And then you could ask to put it on some like vegan bread or some bullshit. I don't know. I just let them do it. The lady put me on this shit. I just let her do it. Bro, I literally lost like 11 pounds just eating that like on the daily and stuff. And it was so
bread
good.
Not vegan already? Is bread not vegan already?
No, there's like some I don't know. There's some like paleo bread or some bullshit. I don't know. They know this. Yeah, Pioli, something like that. Yeah.
Paleo.
Shit, everything's vegan friendly. I drank vegan water the other day.
Yeah, like my protein powder. It's vegan friendly.
Yeah, stuff that make you go to the toilet.
Or like plant-based. So more like plant-based.
What are we talking about, guys? What is this? Brock Purdy's diet? What are we talking about?
Yeah. We're saying what Brock Purdy likes to mix his cereal with.
Gotcha. I knew I had something to do with that.
Burn that clock. Burn that clock.
Dude, Brock Purdy for sure. Like he has a weird story that his mom used to put water in his cereal and he loves it. And everyone's gonna be like, "The fuck is wrong with you?" And he goes, "No, man, it tastes good."
I think his mom. I think he grew up poor.
His mom.
I do almond milk. My wife got me on that shit.
Said you will like this shit.
Yeah, I'm an almond milk guy myself.
I don't. Really
watch Purdy's backstory. He just like a normal dude. He doesn't have to do anything weird. He's just normal. He's like, yeah, man. I just like to play Xbox when I'm bored. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool.
I bet he do. He was the last fucking pick of the draft. He better be normal.
Kyler Murray over here.
I love how people were so shocked. Oh yeah, he has a what's it called? He shares a room. He has a roommate still. It's like yeah.
What was his salary just a year ago?
Well, he's making like 400 or 700K.
No, he's making more now. But I'm just saying, but that's before taxes and all that. And he's in the state of California.
Plus he's in California. Those taxes are pretty high. Expensive as fuck to live. Yeah. Look at this. This is going in the cap,
New York taxes. Yeah. And he's in San Francisco. The only people who can live in San Francisco are athletes
and tech people.
Tech people. Everybody else is homeless.
And gay people. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, tell me where the lies are.
Go so left sometimes.
What do you do?
Dude, sometimes some jobs I'll look at the job and I'll be like, oh man, they're paying so good, and then I see that they're up north and I'm like, nah, I ain't going up north. Like Southern California and Northern California, they're literally like two separate states. Like I can't live up north. It gets too cold in Northern California. I can't do it. It's just too much, which is hilarious because like where I want to end my life is that in Oregon, which is hilarious. But Northern California,
I'm about to say that is cold.
Yeah, Chico, bro. Chico gets snow, man.
Yeah, I know. It's random. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, it makes no sense. California doesn't make no sense sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, bro. Yeah, SoCal's where look, I can find a job but all the good jobs are in NorCal. Like that's why all my friends live up there. They go, geez, come up here. I'm like, nope.
If I were to live in California, it'd be San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego.
I always said that. San Diego.
Yeah, I mean that place just looks like fucking awesome. And
San Diego's a vibe. Like you just chill, you're good.
You used to have the Chargers, now I don't. But
it's funny because people shitted on. I think I told you, Chase. I didn't realize that they still on the driveway to the stadium still Jack Murphy Lane.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yep, they kept it. Jack Murphy's San Diego respects their legends, man. I mean, we respect Shamu.
How did the Chargers?
My old boss drove me past Bill Walton's crib.
So there's a lot of politics of why the Chargers left San Diego. It's more San Diego. So the Chargers are trying to do what Jerry Jones did with Dallas, like have the community pay for a new stadium and shit. And the community didn't want to pay for a new stadium. And San Diego, keep in mind too, Petco Park opened 2008-ish, 2009-ish. Yeah. So we just built Petco Park. San Diego just built Petco Park. They just renovated the zoo, and of course, the main thing.
That zoo was nice as hell.
Yeah, they just renovated the zoo, and then of course, we all know what's most important there: SeaWorld. All right, SeaWorld is the king of San Diego, so it's you can't. Yeah, nothing beats SeaWorld in San Diego. So they really didn't have money to help build the stadium, and then also too, the Chargers are kind of being dicks about it too. They're like, well, if you don't give us money, then we're just going to go wherever. San Antonio,
Were the fans
LA.
showing up like that, though? But were the fans really showing up like that, though?
Yeah, they weren't showing up and stuff. And then,
better than SoFi, right?
Yeah, SoFi's horrible. Bro, even with the Rams won a fucking Super Bowl, and the other teams are at that.
Yo, what are you talking about? That's our second home, the Eagles.
Yeah,
SoFi?
Anytime anybody, it doesn't even matter. There's always more of the other team. It don't even matter who's playing them.
But also, too, so San Diego was also petty, too, because when people could sign the petition to keep the Chargers in San Diego, you had to be a San Diego resident. And not a lot of residents showed up. So, yeah. Because the Chargers are one of those teams, a lot of their people don't live in San Diego. They live outside of San Diego.
There are suburbs in San Diego, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Carlsbad.
Yeah, Carlsbad's where it's at.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, I've never been that far south, but my buddy lived there, and it just looked like it was fucking awesome, like paradise.
Yes.
Oh, you.
All right, oh my! Is he in the game? Is Debo in the game or?
Yeah.
Okay, no! Fall down, Juice. You don't need this. You don't need this.
Okay, bro. They're not going to pass it.
Yo, why did the Cowboys almost push him into the end zone?
Right?
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, how is he still moving forward?
You will make my parlay.
They can't even gang tackle as a team properly.
This is like one of those Cowboy losses that make you oh man, this is where I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I'll turn on First Take and Undisputed tomorrow morning just to see Skip overreact and stuff. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have Shannon anymore. Richard, this showed me right here that Dakota Rain Prescott, number 4, as I'm going to call him from now on, is not the guy for my Dallas Cowboys. We need to get our new quarterback, and I think we can trade for one today. And something like that. I don't know. You'll say something like that. And then Richard Sherman will be like, well, Skip, who are you going to trade for? Skip. I don't know who you can trade for. It's like, why are you stuttering so much, bro? Chill.
Because he can't slap him when he be saying something. So
that's true.
He's trying his best.
Christ, Joe. Why can't they just make this shit interesting when we all gotta fucking watch this?
Hey, chill, bro. They just need to burn the clock. Listen,
why is it interesting if Tony Pollard gets 3 more yards rushing and Dak Prescott gets about 100 more yards back?
They about to bench all the starters after this touchdown.
They better not give up.
About to
full quarter there.
You about to see Cooper. You about to see Cooper rush.
What we should see Trey Lance.
You about to see Dakota Rain, the businessman. Like, yo, I got to make my stats. I got a contract coming up.
Yeah,
I think
you have to get those incentives.
I mean, his ass only got 127 fucking yards, so
exactly. Hey, whatever. Hey,
if he needs all 75 of them shits just to hit the 200.
Man, it's just seeing the
CD Lamb, you got a contract coming up, right? All right, man. Get right for this play.
Honestly, seeing this game and knowing that we play the Cowboys next week for Monday night, I feel more comfortable against the Cowboys than in years past.
I don't.
We just talked about that.
I just don't think the Cowboys are going to do this back-to-back weeks. That always makes me nervous. Like when teams like that are decent, like play really shitty. It's like I don't think they're gonna do this.
No, I just think with the Chargers coming off a bye, just being a little bit more like, oh, like let's go, we have a chance. So
because you had a pretty convincing win
good.
last
I don't know.
last time y'all played last week. Y'all had
a bye week that gave Brandon Staley more time to overthink shit. You
know?
Staley's
looking at this.
Staley telling the guy to get out of bounds? Wasn't he like?
No. Asante Samuel, no. Asante Samuel Jr. fucked up. That's on him.
Okay. Cool.
Zont thought Staley was so. Staley got too excited and he was moving his hands too much. So Zont said, "Oh, I thought his hand motions were saying go down." Staley was just going crazy. So.
Tush push.
And at that point, why are you even looking at your coaching staff after an interception? Like you just need to do your
thing. You know, Asante Samuel, he's a nice kid. He's very smart.
He's young.
Yeah, very young.
I like him.
He's our best corner.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with this daunted defense? It's supposed to be the doomsday defense.
He's good. He's gonna enjoy
and they're about to give up 4 yards.
First interception.
Yeah, killed it, yo. Off of Odell Beckham.
You know what? Everybody, I mean, this is like
Odell Beckham.
I could Kyle
Jr. Way to rain on my parade, Romeo.
Odell misses freaking on Eli.
All the times you have Deebo Samuel do all this gimmicky shit in the backfield, you couldn't do it. Oh, dude, this guy's calling his babe like, yo, babe.
No, you said.
How many play though?
Y'all see the video of the Raiders fan doing cocaine at the Chargers game?
No, I haven't seen
it.
Bro, SoFi Stadium, you can sneak anything in that stadium but a weapon, dude. Like they won't stop you for shit.
That's a good
California.
That sounds like Buffalo.
Dude, straight up, when I went to the Taylor Swift concert, they stopped me for my glasses. They're like, what's in this case? I'm like, oh, it's my glasses. And then they're like, oh, okay, and stuff like that. But they didn't stop me with the really, the little gram of green that I had to smoke. They didn't stop me for that. They let me walk in with that easily. I was like, okay, because I thought, oh fuck, they saw my weed. Great, okay, I'll toss it. It sucks. It is what it is. But they're fine with that. They're like, oh yeah, that's good.
Damn it.
Does Philly got legal weed too now?
I don't know.
I didn't know. I thought you were a Philly guy. I don't know.
No, I love the team. I'm from New York. Yeah,
I didn't know if you lived there or lived by there or been there.
Yeah, Dodger Stadium is the only stadium you can't smoke in.
I've been there, but I don't know their laws.
Yeah.
Good job, Cowboys. Y'all gonna help a brother get some sleep on a little bit earlier tonight.
We'll be 2 games in first place. Good shit. All that crap. Everybody thought they were going to contend with us for the division.
I just need them to pass
25 points have been scored in the fourth quarter before. It's possible.
Hey,
not by that.
Calm down. They need to work the clock. Work the clock.
So, Romeo, we're just looking for the first touchdown in the second half. Like over here talking about some 25 points. These motherfuckers need a 6-pack first. They need 6 first. Like they need to get the ball past fucking midfield for crying out loud.
I'd take a field goal. I think McCarthy needs to play.
I could use a field goal. I could definitely use a field goal.
I'm telling you, they need Dak, man. Dak needs to be like he's the Drew Brees of this generation.
Fourth quarter Dak. Fourth quarter Dak. He about the stat pad.
He's
this generation's Drew Brees. He's stat whore. Come on,
let's find out. Let's find out. Because that motherfucker needs 73 yards to break 200.
He's breaking 73.
He needs 2 good drives. That's it. He's getting 2 good drives.
I need 18 yards for Pollard. 18 for Pollard. 73 for Dak.
18 what?
Oh, what the?
Yards?
18 rushing.
I don't know about your rushing, bro.
I don't know what this Jorge Sanchez was thinking. He tried to get up from his wheelchair. I don't think it works like that, bud. I don't think you can just get up.
They told him to
stand up.
He told
I
him
need
to stand.
3 rushing yards. You think I get 3 on a draw?
I don't
Three
think
is a
so.
lot more likely.
Tony Pollard.
Then he can give me 18 with a draw.
Romeo, you're asking Tony Pollard to get 3 rushing yards? I don't know, man.
No,
what the heck he did? Oh,
If they don't score here, and
they can't even catch the fucking
take out
kickoff and kneel properly. Like, Jesus
they'll take out their
Christ.
starters.
Come on.
It's like a fucking JV team out there.
Bro, I swear to God, it's like death taxes.
Man, that's the future. What are you talking about? That's the future Super Bowl team right there.
I love this.
This
It's leading boys, and then they just fucking shit the bed. This is great.
No, but you know,
of course they do.
Why is it that the 49ers, they can just like ever since like the mid 2000s, they just get 2 good ass linebackers, and they're just fucking great, like Greenlaw and Warner, Willis and Bowman. The fuck was that?
Oh my
God! That tandem was beastly.
What just happened? Did Dak throw another interception?
Yeah, I didn't see it yet either. But what funny shit happened now?
I just saw CD look like he hit one in the hand.
Motherfucker eating popcorn before the game. Catch the fucking ball.
Oh my God! That's the CD Lamb that I.
Oh, I don't think you guys are.
I know.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my God!
Dropping passes.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Need on the Cassie's passes, but it's sad to say this. Is
oh my goodness, dude!
What? Hit him right here. Hit him right.
He's bummed.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
No.
Yeah, catch that shit with the chest.
Y'all still think he getting that 200?
I don't know.
He's not even helping him out.
Boots in his ass. That's what he needs, yo.
If they should have let him score a touchdown. Damn, they should have let him score a touchdown. He would have tried again.
Yo, that can't even.
No, that was good
defense.
That was really good defense. Damn.
Oh my!
What the?
He tipped it.
You gotta be shitting me, bro.
Fucking little tippy, little tip.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this.
Every time we need to depend on this person, he just disappears.
Field goal here would be just phenomenal. There's no way they're past that. No way they're past that.
No, Shanahan don't give a fuck.
Oh my!
You got a pass?
They say Dak's black cousin.
Bo. Oh my goodness, dude! And this random ass running back.
Not feeling too good about this under 53.5. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yo.
Oh, 49ers are going for 49 points. What they going for?
Wow. They going night night.
No, this is good. This is good. Dak could try again. He'll get it right this time.
Yo, you about to see Trey Lance, bro?
Yo, nah, chill. Trey, he's still in training.
Oh, Mandarin's hurt. That's weird.
Dak ain't gonna allow that because if
Trey
Lance shows. Because I'm telling you, if Trey Lance shows any damn thing, his day's gonna be numbered. He ain't letting them on see that field.
Well, I'm looking on Twitter, and Cowboy fans are kind of fed up with Dak.
No shit.
Oh,
no shit.
No,
you know, they call him Black Kirk
so
Cousins. He's fucking Black Nathan Peterman, yo. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, damn. Wow, that's bad.
Well, no, dude, you know what?
There you go.
No, but but that's the thing about Dak. This is what we're talking about. It's like kind of like, okay.
That's going too far. Calling him freaking Nate Peterman. That's
yeah, dude.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
Dak is just Kyle Orton, bro.
Here for the Cowboys.
Wow.
Yo,
I think Zach Wilson
I
or Dak
just realized something.
TJ Losman.
Where's ALW? Where's Al? Where the fuck is he in all of this?
Hiding.
Where's I miss his fuck the Eagles. What's up, Neil? What happened? Where's that?
I think he done broke his laptop or whatever streaming device he uses on his phone or whatever he uses. Phone, laptop.
What are we talking about?
iPad.
ALW.
They need to they need to call the game.
Do an ALW. Or mimic ALW.
His boy. Fucking Dak Prescott, I knew it all the time. I told you guys this is why last season when Cooper Rush was doing good, we should have just kept him. We could have kept him on the quarterback because Dak Dak Prescott. I told you guys again and again. He's not gonna get it done. He's not gonna get it done. Something like that.
My man, I needed to hear that.
Something like that. You get all upset about Dak. See, you know that this is where Dak's hit a point where people are asking for Cooper Rush to start over him. I don't even think
crazy. That was crazy.
I don't even think any of my quarterbacks get I don't think Herbert could piss me off that bad. Where I'm like, guys, we need Easton Stick to start over Herbert. I'm like, what?
What are you talking
about?
Don't be disrespecting Zach Wilson like that, bro.
Oh,
don't be disrespecting Zach Wilson like that.
By the way,
Milf Hunter? Nah, I can't do that.
So I was driving, so I was in and out listening to the Broncos Jets game. So if you're in and out listening to this game, it was so confusing. Wilson back to pass, looking. I'm like, well, which Wilson? Is it Russell or Zach? You got to make it clear which Wilson, because I'm in and out. I'm not really listening to the full game, so I'm all like, wait, who has the ball? The Jets or the Broncos? Whoever was doing the radio coverage for the game, you stunk, because I did not know which team had the ball. You just said Wilson has the ball. There's two Wilsons.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
That's like a double injury, because you got Vander Esch jabbing his helmet right into Parsons' rib.
Oh, dude, Vander Esch killed Michael Parsons. The fuck.
This is a pretty interesting stat. Aiden Hutchinson, the most interceptions by defensive linemen through the first 2 years in NFL history.
Wow.
What's he got, 2?
Nah, he got more than that.
He has 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, he has.
He had some in his rookie year.
So Big Mike.
He had 3. He had 3 in his rookie and 1 this year.
So Big Mike, do you think Hutchinson is just missing that? How do I say it? Republican gene. To tap into his inner Nick Bosa to reach to that next level.
No, he does need help, but he doesn't need that type of help.
I just feel he needs that extra Nick Bosa energy.
If Aiden Hutchinson played on the Chiefs, the Cowboys, the Bills, he would be a defensive player of the year candidate.
Oh, dude, he's great, dude. He's one of the best.
He could come to Philly.
He has one of the best.
He can stay here. He can stay here.
But the more the Lions win, he gonna get that respect on his name.
The one dude.
If it wasn't for Sauce last year, he would have won Rookie of the Year last year.
There's no way Cowboys have their starters out this drive, right?
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
Why?
I'm telling you, man. This is contract time. This is contract that.
Yeah, Tony Pollard's saying, sorry, Romeo, I sucked all game. Let me get you that 6 yards you need, buddy. That's what he's saying right now.
I need Dak yards.
There you go.
Get it. All right, Dak. It's all up on you. All up on you.
Dude, this is embarrassing for Dak, too, because what's it called? This week he had a whole Jordan brand lineup for all his ugly shirts. They got a whole reveal, and now this, man, it's tough to be Dak Prescott. I'll tell you what.
Austin. I seen this YouTube comment. I seen his YouTube comment because there's rumblings of the Lions wanting to trade for Chase Young, and somebody already made a nickname for if we was to get Chase Young and him have a nickname with Aiden Hutchinson. They call him the Matrix. The red pill and the blue pill.
That's funny as shit.
Oh, I feel like you guys should trade for Chase Young.
Well, Romeo, you got your yards.
Well, I need my Dak passing yards now.
Well, I need Tony Pollard for fantasy.
This guy, man, get him out the game. I don't even care
anymore. He threw another pick. Don't tell me he threw another pick. Oh, this game.
Please tell me he threw another pick.
Not the fucking game.
Now you got Pollard running wild.
Yeah, dude. Pollard real life. He woke up.
He might get that 40.
Pollard said, Chase, you need help in fantasy?
Russian, man. Don't fucking play with me. Russian. Run the ball.
It was a reception.
Run the ball.
That was a good pass.
There's no way, bro.
No,
there's no way.
Passing yards.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have made that, bro. Just saying.
This is not real life. This is not real life.
Okay, so
he do another pick.
so
he's getting.
I gotta see how bad this
about to
throw
get
was.
benched. He's about
there's
to
no
get
way they
benched.
put the starters
Oh
out
my god!
again, right?
They're not putting the starters out there again.
I'm telling you, Dak is gonna.
Let's see.
No, they're done. This is it.
This is a good time to kneel. Let's get some clock management going.
The Niners are
I
going to
can't
score.
believe Dak Prescott is literally
He
about
threw
to
that
like
in the double coverage.
like this motherfucker is really about to like cost a lot of fucking parlays to crash show over 200 measly fucking yards.
Dude, I feel like all the sports books should give us refunds just because Dak Prescott decided to be a bitch today.
Like, holy
DraftKings might get refunds for everything.
But you know what? To a degree, yo, it's like they should just let him finish the fucking game.
On all that shit
they should just let him finish this shit.
Punishment.
Like they shouldn't let somebody else finish this.
Yo, and it's fucked up because the halftime parlay only need Dak for to 200 yards and I win some money.
Dak deserves to get his ass whooped, yo.
He deserves to finish this game.
He do.
He
do.
Like, don't be taking him out and sparing him, yo. He needs to finish this shit.
He do. Him and Pollard. Him and Pollard need to finish it.
Pollard.
Finish the
Pollard is probably not gonna finish the game.
Great reception he had, man. He's trying to help you out.
Dak live bet on his own interception line. He's like, I gotta hit this shit real quick.
Dak told his cousin, "Hey, live bet me on interceptions today, man. I'm getting full. Easy.
I am gonna go fucking ham." Chase, you better be careful, bro. That karma will get you next week.
Yeah, they're already memeing the Cowboys, dude.
No, dude. I already know it's the Chargers, dude. We're just. Do you have that clip, Romeo, of that Burt Kreischer? He goes, look. We're just, do you have that clip? That's the Chargers. They're just that retarded.
I still never forgot the game against the Browns.
You know what's so fucking crazy is that
they had an easy win and almost coached them into a loss.
The Cowboys were at the 47-yard line.
I can't remember the last time I watched a Chargers game, and we actually beat the team by 2 scores or more. You know how bad it was for the Chargers last year when we were facing off against the Colts, and it was supposed to be a guaranteed win on Monday Night Football. I did not believe we were going to win. I was sitting there and I said, "Nope, we're not going to win this game. We're going to choke. We're going to choke."
This is unbelievable.
FanDuel's smart because I went to bet the under on Dak's passing yards. They took all that shit down.
Wow.
You could bet if you want if he's gonna get 200 yards. Go right ahead. Yeah, go.
Hey, they got Big Sammy in, Big Sam Darnold.
They right.
Oh, Sam Darnold's
Dak the fucking box. I wonder if he's seeing ghosts.
Yeah, that's it. They're not gonna put Dak back in now.
Oh,
Debo Samuel. I pray for you. I'll pray for you.
Because I did do another live bet for under 61.5. So
I swear to they better not get a first down with Sam Darnold at quarterback.
They will.
Dude, remember? I read an article about the Panthers last year. They were like, "Oh, so what's so good about Sam Darnold at quarterback or something?" Well, they asked one of the running backs, Foreman or Hubbard, and they're like, "He's really good at handing off the ball." And then the coach was like, "Yeah, I think Darnold has some of the best handoffs in the league." I was like, I'm laughing so hard.
Do you see that form on that
replay? Watch this replay of Van Der Esch's injury. Oh my!
Oh, God. His neck got pushed in.
Again?
Watch this
replay.
It
might be over. How many
damn
neck injuries are you gonna have?
This is unbelievable.
That big ass fucking neck pad, and I can't save you from that. He's like, "Boy, you just got to retire." That's what he's telling.
That stretcher, please, man. That dude had a career of neck injuries.
Damn.
Dude, Michael Parsons' body must be made of the titanium on the iPhone 15. I swear, bro.
I was like, "Oh,
I can't deal with
Jesus. That was funny.
Oh, thank God, Cowboys! You stacked the box because they're gonna fucking run it. You guys are fucking smart.
Keep your helmet, Dak. Keep your helmet close.
They better keep Dak Prescott.
How many passing yards does Dak have right now?
153.
What do you think Brock Purdy's victory meal is? What do you think he likes to eat?
One drive. He needs
one
and drive.
A Danimals.
His nickname is the Wolf Hunter.
So, Wolf Hunter?
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Oh man, you know Dak's in the mud. His hairline's so bad right now. What happened? It's receding so bad now.
Playing for them Cowboys.
Is Trey Lance playing video games on that tablet?
Yeah.
Oh, Cooper Rush has a helmet on. He's warming up his arm.
Dude. Trey Lance, Romeo, he's playing Temple Run. He has to be the high score.
They're not even gonna put Trey Lance in.
No, he's hurt.
He's inactive.
Oh, he's hurt.
No, he's inactive
anyways.
Dude, Trey Lance said hi to Brock Purdy. He said, "Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Everything that you have, that should have been me, you motherfucker. Yeah, fuck you."
He's gonna warm up anyways.
Dude, Trey Lance is playing Madden Mobile. The fuck are you doing?
He's playing Fruit Ninja, bro. He's playing Fruit Ninja. No, yeah, he is playing Madden Mobile. He's got his he edited his player 99 overall.
He's playing himself. He's like, if I was in the game, we'd be up 42-10.
Cooper Rush warming up.
That's a good play. That's a good play.
So once Cooper Rush is over,
they ain't gonna put that.
They don't have that.
Can you imagine if they put that?
0.5, like his over.
Trey Lance is helping them throw the football. He's saying, "Hey, let me help you out real quick."
The camera's on you.
He put him in the game. He put him in the video game.
Hey, can we look at Trey Lance's hair in that picture?
Why don't they just let Dak finish the fucking game? Like,
because
he put them in this position.
It's a long season. Plus, they knew Chris Morgan 53.5 under. They knew I had it. I made a call to my boy Big Mike. I said, "Hey, we got to put Cooper in. We got to put Secret Agent Cooper in. We got to let it go."
Watch Cooper Rush lead a touchdown.
It's gonna be a one play 93-yard fucking.
I hope it hits for you, but I could so see.
Well, I did do another live bet for under 61.5 to cover my cheeks. So
always good to do that.
Doubling down.
I did bet a lot more schmeckles on the 61.5. So if the 53 doesn't hit, but you know what? We're not gonna say. Well, I'm gonna put it out in the universe. This shit's hitting and run back for a touchdown.
It's just aggravating because
don't touch it.
He should finish the
beautiful
game now.
Okay, you guys ready for this 30-second, 97-yard drive by Cooper Rush? Oh my God, they got Edge kick doing punts now? They got celebrity punters? That's sick.
Yeah, man. Hey, more fans here than we saw last night, last Wednesday.
Exactly.
He saw the fans in AEW. He's like, yeah, let me see what the 49ers.
I did like that.
Run to the left side.
I didn't watch AEW, but I saw where they hugged and Christian went.
And this is supposed to be the game of the week.
He came out and ran to this left. He ran to his right. He ran like, what the fuck is this?
He's like, yeah, let's go. Hey,
all right.
What the fuck is this? He ran in the tarp.
So I haven't really watched AEW. Is it doing better? Is it good? Is it decent? I know it's like different styles.
Attendance is down.
The show is what it's like. If you like it, you like it. It's like it's just the live shows. People aren't really attending them. Like it's like the live shows. Like people are just not going to them. Like the episodes are like the Saturday show. I like the Saturday show that they put Collision. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's really, really fun to watch. And Dynamite has its moments, but it's just more like it's more like the live attendance has just been horrible. Like it's literally so bad. Like, like we were joking, but it's true. Edge can't run to the left side to tell people to get the fuck up because there's no one on the left side to get the fuck up. Like,
okay, so
it's horrible.
So even the TV tapings are bad. So it's not like a house show. We're talking about like Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So what's the issue?
So Morgan, like Edge is debuting this Tuesday, like to wrestle. They only sold like 3,000 tickets, and this is fucking Edge wrestling in a company not named WWE for the first time. You would think that would move.
Is this so? Is Dynamite pre-taped or is it
No,
live?
no, it's because the baseball playoffs. So Wednesday, so they do this thing called Title Tuesday and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're going head to head with NXT.
So it's not. There's just not enough interest being gained, or the tickets are.
I'm not behind the. My guess is this is my guess. They're not putting a lot of money. I don't think they're putting a lot of money in grassroots marketing because Full Gear is here in LA. I am not hearing any radio advertisements. I am not seeing any billboards. I am seeing zero. But for all the other forum shows, I saw billboards. I saw everything. Like it's weird that I heard more about NXT in Bakersfield out of all fucking places than I did AEW in the forum. So like I just think they're just not marketing correctly. That's just me.
I was gonna say WWE had billboards for WrestleMania like 8 months in advance, like when it was in New Orleans.
All right, let me wrap up this stream because the Cowboys gave up, which means we can give up too.
We're tapping out. We're tapping
all our parlay. I think all our parlays are cooked.
Oh my! Is that a safety?
Chris,
no way! No way did the backups get safety.
Yo, what's crazy, man, is that literally Dak was the only person that was needed.
So that happened to me in the morning stream. The only one. Cook. James Cook calls me too.
Everybody else was good. Everybody else was good. Everybody
else was good. For the third time today, I only needed one person.
And this fuck boy that they keep putting the fucking camera on.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I missed that.
Unbelievable, yo. 200 yards?
What was that?
You would be thinking when you put that in, that shit is like a fucking
automatic
like a lot, pretty much.
This is your top 10, your top 5 quarterback. Come on, Brock Purdy
outplayed really good quarterback, but not every quarterback has a. I mean, credit to San Francisco.
When you say he don't have enough weapons.
Yo, and mind you,
I 100% would never say that because I just said he has too many weapons. I said we've never seen him not have weapons. I just said good quarterbacks have bad games that happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the
he
Cowboys
just have them
had,
too often when you need it.
He does have them too
often. The Cowboys had like
he's not a top 5 quarterback.
Today.
He's not a top 5 quarterback.
No,
I would say top.
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
It's ridiculous.
Out of all the 49ers games that they're scheduled, I think the Bengals is probably the one they might drop to for like a random. It seems like a good random game they would drop.
You can't see that.
I can't see shit.
Don't do anything too fancy. Don't fumble. Burn that clock.
I can see the red X.
There we go.
There you go.
We them boys.
Charlie Villanueva looking good, bro. Charlie Villanueva.
Bro, it's so random. Josh Dobbs is on that fucking picture.
He does look just like him. They both got the same thing, like him, them, and Ryan Shazier.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
I gotta tell you how sad this shit is. So you telling me the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys had 12 possessions and this piece of shit couldn't average 16 yards of possession?
Nope.
16 yards of possession.
No, man. No.
How much of the Titans average today?
Wow, that's fucked up.
I don't think anybody put a parlay on Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, sure did not.
I don't think anybody put a parlay on Ryan Tannehill. So but Ryan Tannehill had 200 yards.
Okay, so it was only 200 yards. God, that just feels like a trap because that just seems too easy. All right, there you go. Stay down. There you go. Good.
Dak didn't get it, so it is hard.
No, 100%. But it's just like it's like one of those bets because it's like, man, there's no way this bet will not hit.
Man,
that's how Vegas.
Romeo, how much did Zach Wilson get today?
199.
Yeah.
I should know because I had Zach Wilson over 200. I would have won $1,000 today, but he couldn't throw that one extra yard.
Stat correction needs to come.
All right, don't block.
No, literally everything else hit. Everything else hit. Devon, whatever his name is, Acne Boy, whatever his fucking name is from H-Chan. Yeah, Acne Boy. No, my parlay of Devon, Acne, David Montgomery, anytime touchdown. The random Bijan Robinson receiving touchdown, I threw that in there. I said, fuck it. My CJ Stroud over touchdown parlay. All I fucking needed was this goofball Zach Wilson to say, ooh, let me throw 200 yards against the worst secondary in the league besides PS2.
Hey, if Garrett Wilson would have caught harder, he would have hit it. If Garrett Wilson would have went for that ball, he would have.
Yeah. So Zach Wilson and Deebo Samuel for sure. Zach, I'll keep you off it, but Deebo Samuel, you are BANNED banned. I'm never betting on Deebo Samuel again.
You cocksucking mother.
I want to end the stream. 32% of you were wrong. The Cowboys lost. Thank you all.
That may be people picked them. Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, we're not even gonna stay to see if my under hits.
It's gonna hit.
Fuck you then, bro.
It's gonna hit. Yeah, it's probably gonna hit.
Oh, great. It's probably gonna hit.
I'll tell you what I want to hit. I want to hit Dak Prescott for that fucking terrible performance, yo.
There's too many injuries. They should just call the game.
No, where are they in the field? They probably won't hit.
That's why. Well, I got the under 61. I feel good about that one.
But, they just crossed the 50.
You won anyways.
Oh no, yeah, that probably won't hit. They probably
under 61.
Looking to score again.
I don't think they'll kick a field goal. I don't know.
Fucking cow. These fucking.
I think they'll try to go for it if it's short enough.
I'll be at SoFi Stadium next Monday, so hopefully.
Enjoy, man. I'll be watching the shitty Falcons and the Commanders. You'll be seeing a much better football game. Well, maybe not though. Bijan, little Jahan Dotson. Let's see if we can get a breakout game going.
All right, before I end the stream, raise your hand if your team won today. Mine sure did. Morgan, yours did too. Awesome. That means yours did too.
Two times.
Neil?
Yes. Sure did.
Big Mike? Tough touch.
No, bro.
Black? You trying to erase our memories?
That's the paparazzi.
You trying to neuralize this?
I mean, I guess we won. I mean, we fixing this team next week.
You didn't lose.
No, sources said that Coach Staley actually wanted to go for it on fourth down in practice. They don't understand. Herbert was actually we actually did lose the bye week. Herbert couldn't get Staley to sign up for the Subway MVP. He didn't know how to do it, and Herbert said you just need an email and a password. And Staley got really confused when he said email.
Hey, shout out to Dak Prescott for winning Lando Calrissian of the year. Super stoked for him.
Dak Prescott, what were you doing out there tonight?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
I've never seen a more appropriate soundbite than that one.
Shit, I put fucking Beetlejuice out there next time.
Killing me, bro.
That dude is so ugly. What the fuck?
Hey, you leave Beetlejuice alone, bro.
Who made him like that? God, why do you make him look like a goldfish? Like fucking Finding Nemo.
Goldfish are adorable.
Fucking Finding Nemo looking ass right there.
Damn, Beetlejuice, like what they say? Fuck me.
Hey, does John Lynch go over and shake Trey Lance's hand?
Fuck you, Dak.